Yes. Welcome to episode, what, 56
56. I'm gonna go share real quick, y'all. So my screen gonna go black, but
of
I'm gonna be
Auntie
very back.
OG. Y'all see, we
Auntie,
got a friend. We got a special guest with us. We told y'all if y'all watched us 2 weeks ago, we was going to jump off these interviews. And Miss Chanel is our first interview.
Yes, girl. I was so happy when you hit me up. I said, look at God, just working.
Yes.
Look,
So,
I
oh,
just
see,
been
I'm going to
putting
wait till
this
then they get back on here
together.
because when she was going through the topics, I was like, oh, Chanel would be good for that one. And I started talking about the journal
Yeah.
and the different things like that you and me had just discussed. I'm like, wow, that's so
Mhm.
crazy.
That's why when you told me, I said, oh my God, that just aligns with everything.
Hmm.
That's
Even
what.
when you see the title, I'm like, that was like our whole conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what we got to do. We just got to
Back.
align to, you know what I mean?
Oh
Where
wait, I can't hear y'all. Wait.
uh-oh.
No,
Okay, there we go.
I'm about to say, hold on now, because
Maybe it
this
was
talk is
me.
about to be
Wait,
really
we
good.
can't hear Chanel. What happened to Chanel's voice?
I'm right here. Can y'all hear me?
We can't hear you.
I can hear
No,
her.
I can hear
I
y'all.
can't.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
we got to make sure Nene can hear me because she going to
Hold
be the
on.
one that's going to be asking these
And she
questions.
got them questions ready, baby, so she need to hear.
Hold on.
I'm about to say, I'm just gonna have to be an interpreter and slide
Yeah.
in her questions in between mine.
Mm-hmm. Girl, so how was your day?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Busy into the list literally this moment. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear Chanel. That's so loud. I
You
can
can't
hear
hear me
you.
still?
No, I can't hear you for whatever reason.
When you
And I
disappeared.
was
See
just
that?
hearing you.
I wondered did it have something to do when you started sharing it? Maybe.
No. We need to be able to collaborate.
Guys.
Just forgive us. We just gonna ask for forgiveness because we having technical difficulties with getting everybody on sound.
I
Now I
don't
know how people feel when they be in speakers and stuff and have to get sound together. Sound
right.
takes time.
Well, I know I
And
ain't
I
gonna
really want to hear
um
Chanel because I really want to ask my
I
questions.
know.
leave this
Y'all want me to translate?
yeah.
No.
Why not?
Let's hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me add her back.
You
What did
back.
you do the first time, Chanel? Do that again.
Uh-uh. Now listen here.
Can you
Look at
hear her?
her. She said so crazy. All I see is
She did.
facial
Now
expressions.
listen
Okay.
here.
Okay. So how we supposed to No, it's
Y'all,
okay.
it's going to
I
be
got
so
you.
weird because
I got
Nika
you.
really
Just
going
go
to have
ahead
to
and sign me out
translate.
and I'm gonna come right back in.
Log her out. You said put you out again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so weird though. It was so perfect. Like soon as you said, okay, we going live. You know what? I got
Like,
a, I got a topic.
what do you say?
I said I have a new topic. I'm about to
Let
write
me
it down.
see.
It's just for us.
Oh, I can't hear you now.
The devil.
What happened?
She said
I
she
can
can't hear
hear
me.
you now, Chanel, and now I can't hear
You
Quenisha.
can't hear me? Okay. This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Wow. How's that happening?
I don't know. We've never had this before. This is a new issue, but
Oh, now.
Is
we
this a
gonna
new stream?
You can hear me,
no,
right?
no, I can't hear you now. Can you hear Quenika?
Yeah. I can hear
That's
both of y'all. Y'all might need
Okay,
to
I'm leaving again.
you might need to jump on them laptops. You know, them laptops, they giving it to us.
girl. That's what's gonna have to happen because
Yeah, just
this,
go ahead and jump on your laptop.
this has never happened before.
It's okay.
But I think here, let's see, she's coming back.
I
Nika,
just know
Chanel.
that
Yeah, I'm here. Test.
Okay,
you can hear me.
I can hear everybody.
This conversation gonna be so
Whoa.
good. I just know it is because it's taking too much to get to here to
Woo.
this.
Okay, we're here now.
We're back. Thank you for sticking with us.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Yes. It's okay.
Welcome to another episode of not just the episode 56 of Auntie OG. Episode 56, the interviews.
That's
Okay.
it. The first interview of 2026.
Yes, first interview of 2026. And we have a
What?
special guest with
Yeah,
us.
you got it.
A girl we've been knowing for just as long as me and Nika been knowing each other, about 30,
Yes.
30 years in the game.
Yeah,
We've been
At this point,
riding bikes in the neighborhood, baby.
getting
Yeah.
chased by dogs, trying to learn how to climb trees,
Oh,
playing double dutch.
walking around the
Black out
neighborhood.
fights.
And look at us.
Then
Woman
I was
evolved.
literally, before Nika had asked me to come on the interview, I
Uh-huh.
was literally thinking about you and how I used to always spend the night at your house. I said, me and Nene used to be laughing all night. Your dad used to come upstairs, remember, tell her, go to bed.
Always.
We be up laughing all night.
Having the time of our life.
Why is Meme here? I'm
Uh-oh.
confused.
That's our co-host.
I hired
Also,
help.
Naylin, our co-host, is back.
Y'all know she pop in
As
when
she
she wants
should
to.
be. As she should be.
Yes,
you
but
know,
we have all grown so much, and I'm very proud of Chanel. Chanel
Thank
has
you.
made so many amazing transitions in her life. She wrote a book. I read the whole book. It was really good. She's a life
Very
coach
good.
now. And so I'm just very proud to see the little silly, goofy Chanel.
Still crazy.
Still crazy.
Not too
But-
much because I'm never really out. And so when I'm with my boys, like I'm a full-time mom, like all day, every day. I'm
Yes,
Miss
so she
Sanders.
don't be.
I'm Miss Sanders all the time. So it's like when I get around
No,
my
because
kids,
she,
like,
it's really a thing. She really is.
yes, Nika been
That's-
around me, like totally different person when I'm with my kids.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's
They don't know how she be clowning.
because let me tell you something. Chanel gonna clown. Chanel didn't came to Nika house one time wrapped in the sheet, talking about she was Jesus.
You ain't gonna never let me forget that name.
Girl, we looked out that window.
I wish we had pictures and stuff back in the day.
Listen, if
Snapping
we
pictures.
had vlogging and stuff like that when we were
Listen, we
kids,
had pictures for days.
we would be, our whole little friend group would be famous. They would love us. Like, oh my God, did y'all watch the Glenn Ryan kids, the Miller kids? Because it was a mixture.
For sure. We had such a good time.
We
It
did.
was just so good to see everybody growing and glowing. You growing and glowing, girl.
That's it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you. Very,
I'm
very
proud of
proud
Oh,
of
we
you.
love you too.
Yeah.
Super
So,
proud. When
Tonight's
I read that book, I
episode.
said, when I heard you was writing a book, I said, oh. But then after we talked, I was like you made me remember. She like, but Nika, I always used to write. I always used to do this, and she did. We used to be like, Chanel, what is you? You always writing a poem. She like, just listen, y'all. Just listen. Listen to this. Listen
I
to this.
did. I was such a
Or
lover.
she was writing a little poem for a boyfriend, like a little boo or something.
Always.
Such a
Just
lover
always.
girl.
Just always. And look, girl, sit down. Just give me that.
With everybody.
Girl, don't get me started.
Them little 2-week relationships. Me and such and such together.
2 days.
We used to be
2
so locked in though.
I swear. You couldn't tell us it wasn't serious.
Could not tell us.
We was
Listen.
all too serious.
Too serious.
I know. Why was we so serious like that, y'all?
I don't know.
No. It was fun.
It
It was
felt
fun.
good because now when you grown, you be like, "Where's the love at? Ain't no love in it." No one, man,
You ain't lying.
it felt good when we was kids. Like it was the best. Now you grown,
Yes.
you like, huh?
It
What is
was.
going on?
Like this it. It was fun. It was adventurous. It was different. It was a different time.
It was.
I'm just happy that we was able to experience it. You know what I mean?
And all together.
Grow from it. Like we figured out like what heartbreaks felt like even when we was young. And that's
Yeah.
seemed like
You
it
used to
get
be over there
Girl.
with tissue for each other, like, girl, it is
Crying.
okay. You want me to call him? I'll cuss him out.
And then
Cussing
no, see,
people
we had
out.
the music back in the day to help us get over them. You know, we had the 90s
Baby.
music, like,
And we'll leave them songs on that voicemail.
and leave them songs playing either on our
Or
voicemail.
put it on our voicemail.
I'm telling you.
When
We
you
was
call, you
so
hear that Beyonce.
dramatic.
If I don't pick
Don't
up.
pick up the phone like I
Well, that was
used
man. I had that one on there. They
Don't
like,
take it
okay,
personal. I should put that on my phone
let
right
it go.
now. But you know what? I'm gonna put that on my track. I gotta I'll tell y'all about my little sidekick phone. All right, go ahead.
What kind of sidekick phone you got?
I'm gonna put it on that. I'm gonna put that on the voicemail though on my other phone.
Oh, your sidekick phone.
I called it something else. I can't think of it. The kids was laughing like, "Oh, okay, ma." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Wow. That's what I'm
It's
talking
personal. What Lotto say? Business and personal. It's a business phone, and then it's a personal phone,
about.
and then it's a work phone.
Girl, you got it all
That's a
figured
lot of
out.
phones.
For
That's
one
a lot
line,
of
though.
phones, G.
For one line.
For one person.
I'm telling you.
Well, just make sure I get the number. Shoot.
I got you. I didn't even take it out the box yet.
So listen, tonight's episode is choosing yourself.
Mm.
Choosing yourself without guilt.
Mhm.
For many us, especially women too.
Mhm.
Men too, but especially women. We've been the
Yeah.
caretakers, the mamas, the teachers, the everything. We put everything ahead of who us. We abandon ourselves and we
Yeah.
go be everything and we be everything to everybody else.
Everybody.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
And that is a real issue. So I feel like choosing yourself, some people don't even know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
Or even what it looks like, how it feels, and to do it without feeling guilty. Like that's the part
Mm-hmm.
they don't know where to start at. So I just think we just need some insight about where to start
Yeah.
and how not to feel so guilty. So the first question I wanted to ask you, this was a really good question. And I said, this is crazy because why do we feel guilty when we choose ourselves, but we don't feel guilty when we abandon ourselves?
Man. Literally.
Well, what I learned from that, like, what I had to do was like really, and Nika know this about me, like, I be on spiritual journeys. Like, I went on one, my very first one was like in 2020. And like with the spiritual journey, it's like when you go like 7 days of just like really just isolating yourself and just healing. And I feel
Mm-hmm.
like through the healing process with, you know, just tuning out of everything, like social media,
Yeah.
shoot, even my kids, I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you're able to really rediscover yourself, rediscover your identity, and just
Mm-hmm.
find out things about yourself that you just been hiding for so long. You're like, wow, I didn't even notice that
Mm-hmm.
I was carrying so much weight on me,
Mm-hmm.
because we think about it all the time and it's stressful, or we talk about it with our friends and then that's it, but we don't take
Mm-hmm.
the time to heal from it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We don't take the time to understand, how the heck did this even happen to me? Like when I first
Mm-hmm.
wrote my book, that's how I was able to really understand myself, because I had to start from the very beginning of my life, like from the loss of my grandfather at a young age. You know what I'm saying? That was a traumatic experience. Like
Mm-hmm.
this was a person in my life who was very special, and I didn't have my father in my life, so my
He
grandfather was
was
everything.
your father figure. He was your father figure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, secondly, I lost my brother Jamel, which y'all know. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
home to me. So when
Yeah.
you're losing all of these things that, you know what I'm saying, that is a part of you, you lose your identity.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're picking up other identities. When you get into a relationship, now you're in love with somebody. And we change when we get into these relationships. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I
Yeah.
think we put it on them now. Like whatever we were going through, we put it on them. Like, okay, now you gotta
Now
make
they
it.
gotta be that
Now
person.
you gotta make us
Yes.
happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So now where we at is just rediscovering ourselves outside of these roles that damaged us or that made us feel lost. Like we have to get back to that person who we once was, when we, you know, we all had dreams, right? We knew who we
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be, we knew the woman that we wanted to become, but we lost that in some part of our way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so that's where I'm at, like with just really, you know, being on this journey of just healing and just really understanding, you know, my calling. And once you understand your calling in life, I feel like you're not going to always just be this yes person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so true.
And you're not going to feel bad about it. Like you're not going to be,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to feel bad. Why? Because you know who you are. You're not going
Right.
to be looking for validation from nobody. You know what I'm saying? You figured yourself out. You didn't have
Yeah.
to go sit up in some man face or get validation from your friend. You did the healing on your
Yeah.
own.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true. One
What
thing
I'm
in
go
my
ahead.
experience that I can say, like, and I just really discovered this kind of like yesterday. I was like,
Mhm.
I was having a conversation with myself, which I
Yeah.
sometimes do.
Like you
Mhm.
Well, all the
should.
time. I always talk to myself. So,
Yeah.
and then I talk to Chat too. So I was telling Chat something like, I've been by myself for a really long time now. And so Chat asked me a question, like Chat GPT, like, let me ask you, if you could do whatever you want to just breathe and free, because this past year has been super crazy for me. I've been bogged down with my whole family for real. Like my
Yeah.
mom was sick, my dad was sick. I had my nephew for a little while. Like the whole family was just on my back for real. So I had to take a step back for myself and like be like, whoa, I can't take on everything. And I didn't even realize I was going through a lot, because when you in it and you going through it, and I'm so solution focused that I'm not even realized, because I'm really not stressed. Everything is heavy, but I wasn't stressed, but it was
Right.
a full plate. So as I'm going through this, I forgot who I was talking to, and they was like, damn, you had a hell of a year. I was like, I did.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you was
oh
in it.
damn,
Yeah.
I
You was just going.
did. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize it.
Just
So
going.
that's what made me take a step back and really
I
get
think
back
that
in.
was us talking because it shocked me when when I thought about it, like the year, like
Yeah,
dang, like
you
yeah.
went through a lot. Maybe it was, and I didn't even
Mm,
realize I went through a lot. I didn't even realize what was happening in my life was
Hmm.
happening, because I was so in it and I was just focused on the solution of it so that
mm.
I can get back out of it. So
That's
it made
good.
me take a step back. And then Chat asked me, like, if you can get a breath of fresh air, what would you do? And I said, I would take a trip. And it says something back to me like, you're not thinking about how you need somebody else to be whole. You just saying what you would do for yourself to be whole. And I'm like, wow. So it was basically saying like, I'm creating a life for myself, and I
Right.
invite
And it's
people
not
in.
depending on other people.
You
Yeah.
understand? Like, I'm
Hmm.
inviting you in it because my life is whole and full, because
With
I'm
you.
doing the work. I'm
Yeah.
taking the time. I'm doing the work for myself. So I have a full, complete life. I'm not lacking, or I'm not looking for somebody to
Hmm.
fill it up. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the filling. I'm doing
Right.
the
And
filling.
basically that's how I feel when you asked her the question and she started to describe what that was for her. I'm like, peace. That's exactly how you started. Because for me,
Yes.
that was my journey. Like the moment I
About
chose
peace.
peace, because it's definitely a choice,
Mhm.
like, and start to like just focus in on what I really desire for myself, how I like to feel, what I want for myself, everything else became so easy, even in the midst of like chaos. Just like Nene said, like, I'm not really stressed because I mean I see what's going on, like, and I'm managing it. I'm not feeling it or anything. But at some point, I guess it is good to probably feel it because so you could draw back from it and be like, dang, because you don't realize, although it's not stressing you, it is still wearing down on you. You
Yeah,
know what
like
I'm
your
saying?
inner, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Mentally, you know what I'm
Mentally,
saying?
and
Like
that's
you
the
going
worst.
all day, but then when it's time to go to
Hmm.
bed, you wondering why you didn't get enough sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
or you feel so
because your
tired
mind is still
doing
going
all that work.
now that you finally got the time to actually rest. Your mind
Hmm.
is not resting because you got to figure out another plan. Like you
Yeah.
using that time when you land in the bed to figure everything out so you could be prepared for tomorrow. And I used to be like that. Like I was telling y'all, I had to figure out, you know what I'm saying, a way so I can get my rest. Like my sleep matter, nighttime matter, and my day.
Yeah,
Like
everything matters. Yeah.
and so with me going on spiritual journeys, like what I did was like I tell you, I use my calendar and I just like literally map out what needs to be done within the
Hmm.
whole 30 days. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And I know what it looks like. I know where I'm going. So by the time the nighttime come, I'm going to sleep because when I get up tomorrow, I know where I start. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I'm good. When I'm going on about my day on Wednesday, I know what I got to do. So it's easy for me to say, no, I'm not available. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I have a plan that I'm sticking to for 30 days. When I complete these 30 days, X, Y, and Z is going to be done. It has to be done.
Right.
Because I know what it's going to do for me if I don't get it done. Next one coming, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
hey, I ain't even do what that's going to mess me
Backed
up.
up.
That's going to set
Yeah.
me back. And I know how
Yeah.
I can get, you know what I mean? And I feel like we're just at a place in our lives where we have to, you know what I'm saying, be strict on what it
On
is that we want to
ourselves.
do. Because we
Mm-hmm.
can't be turning, you know what I mean, 40 and we be like, man, I wanted to do this. I
You
wanted to.
still wanted to do it. You still want to do
Why can't we?
Yeah.
We got enough time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fill the calendar up. You know what I'm saying? What does it look like? You know what I mean? Versus, well, today I'm gonna write a little list and I'm gonna no, I need to know exactly what my entire month look like so
Yeah.
I can be excited every day that I wake up. I'm happy. People be looking at me like, why
Yeah.
are you so happy? Do you know what I
Yeah.
got for me? Because I wrote my own
Because I'm
schedule.
I be like,
accomplishing
this, why
things.
you
I wrote my
not?
own schedule. I'm not waking up waiting for somebody to tell me what we're gonna do. I already
Why
put it
you
together.
not? Yeah, like somebody asked me at work a few days
Mhm.
ago, because whenever somebody be like, you know how people be like, how are you? I
Yeah.
always say great. And
Right.
the person was like, I've never heard you say anything else but that. I said, well, I am great. They
Yeah.
Right.
like, she was like, well, your feelings are valid, you know. I was like, I know.
That's
I was
somebody
You
like,
ready
that's
for you to say
unhappy
you
with
having a rainy
themselves.
day or something?
I said, but even if I got stuff going on, that don't mean I'm not great.
Right.
Like,
Mhm.
I don't have to be sad. That's a choice. Me to
That's
be
real good, Nene. I
stressed,
love that.
Yeah.
me to be overwhelmed, all that
Yeah.
shit is a choice.
It
I
definitely
got hella
is.
shit going on right now. But guess what? I feel
But that's
great.
why you gotta
That's
have
real good.
good self-awareness. So you know yourself. Like all of that, like I think we talked about this before and how society make you feel like it's not a good thing to be so into yourself. Like if not who, then me. Who because
Huh.
everybody else around me that need me
It
as
took
much
me
as
a
they
long
love
time to
me,
figure that out, Nika.
baby,
Oh
they
my
are not
God.
gonna tap me on the shoulder and tell me, hey, get some rest.
Yep.
Hey, you doing a lot. They as bad as it sounds, they gonna use you up if you allow them.
Mhm.
Brad, I'm here. Take me there. Do this for me.
Yep.
You know,
Ooh,
like, and
I've
that's just
been there.
everybody,
Yeah,
kids, family members, and
for
all.
sure. Yeah,
So
just
you got to
because
be
you go
aware of
through stuff.
yourself and know how you feel,
Yeah,
so you
and
can
just
be
because
like,
you go through stuff, that don't mean you gotta go through it stressed
yeah,
out. That don't mean you
yeah,
gotta go through it like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do.
right.
Because whether I'm happy or I'm sad, whatever the outcome gonna be, that's gonna be the outcome. And I would rather feel good going
It's
through
easier to be happy.
so that I can see what I need to see and why I'm going through it. Like, do I have days where I get a little, yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
have,
not gonna
Listen.
stay
but
there.
each time we know how to maintain it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We
Mm-hmm.
know how to pull away from it because it's like you're gonna be okay. You made it through the last time, didn't you? You know,
It's
Right.
never be a
That.
you
time
made it
that I
through the, and
haven't.
I've had that
Listen,
too.
I have been through some stuff, and I sat there and I laughed about it. Only, and it was funny to me because I know the old me, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so I'm like, man, I'm sitting here laughing, cracking jokes, and my kids, they laughing with me. I'm talking to them. And I'm like, no, for real. Say I wouldn't be all ugly, crying, snotting out here. Oh my God. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
cracking
Wow.
up because I'm like,
Ain't
I
that
can't
something?
believe that was
I
me.
made it
Like,
here.
this
I'm
feels
here
so
now.
much, this feels
Yeah,
so much better.
for
Yeah.
sure.
And I can see everything that's going on, and I know this is the reality, but I mean, I feel so good
Yeah.
because, like,
Mhm.
why be down? Why be mad? And so it was funny to me this time around because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, we had those moments. Like
it's
we
a
don't
choice
You
we
for
need them
don't
sure.
because that's balance. You
yeah.
gotta have the
Uh,
moments because that's balance. You cannot be all of something all the time. You can't be
Mm,
sad
right.
all the time. You can't be happy all the time.
All the
That's
time.
unbalanced. That's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
one of the laws of the universe. As below, so above. Like it's different. It's polar opposites. And one
Hmm.
thing have to exist. Yeah, I gotta be sad because I gotta know what it feels like to be happy.
I was
And
gonna
the
say that's
only
what
way
you
I'm
told
gonna
me.
feel that is
You
if
gotta
I know
feel
what
it.
sadness feel like. So I gotta
Absolutely.
know what sadness feel like because when them
And
I
I
people
want to
days,
understand
treat my
that.
feelings like I want to feel.
I'm a Cancer, so sad for me is hurtful, baby. I'm boohoo, woo, baby.
You
in the
get like
bed
that, and that's
balled up.
okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
okay. I'm
Well, I'm
telling
gonna call y'all next
you,
time.
the person that holds
If
everything
y'all say
in
this,
and walk
Call
baby,
us
around
I'll
next
be over
time.
with a
here.
freaking
Woo.
frog in my throat, trying to hold everything in. Now, if I need to cry, I cry and get it over with. I'm teaching my kids that. Like, you don't have to walk around here heavy and frustrated. Like, if you
Yeah,
need to
cry
cry, cry.
and move
Yeah.
forward.
That's
Yeah.
good
Oh,
advice that I got from Nene though. Like, you got to feel. And I'd be like, I'm so stubborn and I'm so
that's
scared.
so stubborn. I'm like,
Like,
girl,
I
you
don't
don't
want to
feel
feel. I don't
so you
want
can
it.
get to the
Yeah.
other side of that stuff. Cause it feels so good when you on the other side of it. It
I
just feels
know.
now you know, now you see, you like, oh, it's not that bad.
You
Because
know.
whatever you need to feel, I love feeling. It's my favorite thing. I
Yeah.
stop everything I'm doing, like, hold on, I got some feelings going on right now. Let me see what
Yeah.
Whoa.
How do I feel right now?
yeah,
It's
let
a
me see
real
what
thing.
they are. Let me see what they are. That's how I had
Even
that
down
whole
to doing
conversation.
favors and like doing stuff for people. Like, I even pause on that now. I used to be so quick to be like, okay, all right, oh wait, okay. And now I'm like, let me get back to you on that.
You have to.
Or if
Life,
it's immediately a bad like
life gonna
vibe, I'm
change you, baby.
immediately like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
Yes.
But
Okay,
yeah.
here's the next question. For someone who has spent years people pleasing and
Mhm.
putting everybody first, where do they start? Where do they start? Because it's so easy to say, well, just do this. But what's one thing, one place you think that they can start choosing themselves and not feeling the guilt, or even if they feel
I
guilt,
will chat. Hold on.
they
Mhm.
just choose themselves. Like where could a person start?
Well, I would say, it starts, internally, um, it's not selfish. You're not being selfish. That's number one, because some people you're worrying about the other person's reaction, how they gonna feel, what they gonna say. You know, First of all, everything you do, you have to know how you handle it with good intentions, right? And this is just coming from me. I know that I'm a person with good intentions.
Mm-hmm.
So my no isn't with bad intentions. It's not to hurt you. You know what I mean? It's not to stop you or anything, but it's just simply because I know myself. I know my body right now, whether I'm overwhelmed with a lot that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I know that my yes is going to benefit the both of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's going to keep our friendship because if I'm saying yes and it's just I'm not doing it for me, and that's not real.
Yeah. You doing it
So
to be
it's just
nice.
doing it out of a place where you know yourself. You know what I mean? If you're a person with good intentions, and a person, if they don't see that, then it just show you that they're just not for you. You know what I mean? You shouldn't
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
go, above and beyond in a way, in a sense of trying to please somebody just so that they can continue to be your friend. So for you saying yes, it's going to keep y'all being friends or keep y'all in connection. You know what I mean?
Listen.
And so I just had to learn that. I feel like my circle and the people that's around me, they get me, they understand me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Mhm.
And you just have to go speak from a place of the people that you're around.
Yeah. And I feel like you saying like, and this was another one of my questions, which is crazy because the question was, what about the relationships you have? Because I feel like this, like when you in the process of choosing yourself, some relationships are going to be severed. That's just
Mhm.
a part of it. And
Yeah.
I think you have to be to a place like you said something about like it all start internal
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that it comes to
Does
I
it
think
come from like abandonment issues? You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Being
Mhm.
rejected. So all
Mhm.
of these triggers will
you
pop
got
up
to work
in
through.
your mind. But if you don't have those, you know what I'm saying? If you've released that, if you found a place to heal, you know who you are, it's easy to stand on business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
be yourself and be real. If
Mhm.
the ones that's for you, they're gonna be around,
for
you know.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and I
the
think
only
that's the
person,
oh go ahead.
if you bend your back or whatever for somebody, we will, right? We know how to do that. And
Yeah.
we do that because why? This person would do it for me. It's just that
Yeah.
I know what this person gonna do for me. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So it could be a lot of different factors. And I feel like some of that comes from like triggers because that was me. I was a people pleaser. Like I would just go above and beyond 24/7.
Yeah.
And it was always for the wrong people. But God had to
Mhm.
place me there so that I can see. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? First of all, you in the wrong environment.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
You're gonna find that out being a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out what
Yeah.
environment you in for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
That's
you're
so
gonna learn
true.
the difference between being nice and being kind. Cause
And
it's a
I was
big
too
difference.
nice. I was
Because when you
too
nice,
nice.
Mhm.
nice benefit other
Me
people.
too.
You see what I'm saying? Being
Yeah.
nice, that don't benefit you. That's because you don't want to hurt. Being nice mean I'm trying to
You trying to
benefit
avoid
you and not hurt
confrontation.
your feelings. See,
Yeah.
I'm kind, bitch. I'm not nice. I'm kind.
Yeah.
That
Excuse me.
benefits me. If I'm doing it
Yeah.
from the kindness of my heart,
Mm-hmm.
like
Hmm.
even if I say no, I'm doing that because I'm kind. I
Right.
don't try to be nice. I'm a very kind person because
Yeah.
that benefits me. But and I think we got to work on being kind and not nice. I had my friend talk
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, me
about,
too.
she taught me that she, because I used to say I'm a nice person. She was like, Ronnie, you not nice. And I used to get offended, like, yes, I am.
Right.
Like, no, you not, bitch. You kind. You
Yeah.
definitely not nice. And I'm like,
Mm.
and then I had to learn the difference. I'm like, oh, she right. It's a big
Yeah,
difference.
it is a
Because
difference.
when you nice, you try not to.
That's how you get
I'm
ran
trying,
over.
I'm gonna try
Nice
not
get
to
you
hurt
ran
people's
over.
That
feelings.
was me. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Too
And
kind.
nice.
that caused a lot of, you know what I'm saying, abandonment issues, rejection. And because
Being
the people that I
used.
was being nice to, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have good intentions.
Yeah,
No. They
Once
just
they
wanted
know
whatever it is they
they
wanted.
going on, they didn't care for me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it always made me again go into another relationship or situation, friendship, whatever. Okay, well, if I say yes again, well, maybe I can draw them back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I
Yeah.
can build this type of friendship
yeah.
because of what the last person did to me.
So it all
Mhm.
started really, and that really sticks out to me because it really started. And I think that's the problem with healing because people look at that issue. Sometimes your issues become bigger than what they are. Like if you just
Mhm.
focused on them, it looked like it's this much. Like, dang, I gotta heal all this stuff. But you
Yeah.
just chip
Ooh,
away at
babe.
piece by piece. And then this is
And
the
you
thing.
do.
It's a constant effort. There's never going to be a time where
Yeah.
you like, okay, all the work is done. And you
Oh,
shouldn't want
yes.
Never.
to.
Come on now, now.
You
Yes.
shouldn't want to because you never want to be in a place where you think
And
you
you know
got it all mapped
everything.
out.
Absolutely
Ooh.
Because
not.
I want to always be growing.
Nay, you is speaking to me for real.
Because I look at our parents like they just
Hmm.
old now. Like my mom, like, oh, I'm old. I talk to my mom, shout out my mom. I love my girls to
Hey,
death.
Mama Peggy, I
But
love
I
it.
was talking to her, and I'm like, when I was at home, because I went and spent the month with her, and I'm
Did you?
like, Mama, we got to get some new furniture. You know what she said? I'm too old to get new furniture. I said,
How is that even a thing?
Yes,
How
sir.
you too old for furniture?
but it's because, as I dove deeper in it, she like just making large post purchases overwhelm me, and I'm like, girl, you are fine financially. I don't know why, but but it's just getting in
She know what
that
she like. She
thought.
know what she want.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
just getting in that thought, like
Yeah. It's
I,
overwhelming.
yeah, it's
Or
just
it
I'm
could
like that,
be one
but
of
that's
those
so
things
sad
too, is
because
a
she at a
trigger.
point like she an old
Come on now,
lady.
Nika. That's
I'm an
it.
old lady now, so I don't
Yeah.
need nothing new. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it made me think. I said,
Mm.
"Ma, every time I talk to you, it make me want to live my life different." Because,
Wow.
girl, there's never a time where you're too old to have anything you want in this
Yeah.
world.
Come on now.
Yeah.
These are the conversations I'm having. I'm like, you can't stop living just because
Yeah.
you become a certain
But
A
age.
that's why I was
certain
saying it
age.
could be something she still needs, like she has to heal from. It could
Yep.
Absolutely,
be a fear of spending because at one point you lacked and you
yeah.
did something and you didn't forgive yourself
And it's that,
for doing it.
it's
That's what I'm
that.
And
saying. We do
so
things and then we just
everything is
go on.
fine. Like you know how the older people are like, why bother it? If it's not
If it
broke,
ain't
don't
broke,
fix it.
don't fix
If
Yep.
it.
it ain't broke, don't
Yep.
fix
You can
But
still
we
sit on
don't,
that
but they
couch.
don't realize how much stagnation that brings into
Yeah.
their life. You see what I'm
And
saying?
then how
Like,
much life can be brought into the house just with a living room makeover. Like, dang, you know how it is when you me and Chanel had this conversation about doing certain things and like sticking to it. And
Yeah.
because I was saying like I'd be all over the place. I'll start decorating here. And I was like, I'm gonna focus on one room because I've been a certain way for so long that I kind of don't really complete it for a certain reason or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she was like, do it. No, like you focus on a room and I'm doing
Yeah.
it. And do
Good.
not stop until it's
It's
done so you
complete.
can feel the other feeling that you're looking for, right? It
Yeah.
needs to be fulfilled. And then with that, every other room will come so easy,
It
you
sure
know, because you in that energy, like you
is.
completed it and it's something you want.
And
Yeah.
what's crazy, Nika, you just said something. That's the same way, like how Chanel said earlier, it's I all start internally.
Mm-hmm.
When you healing, you just focus on one room at a time. You
Come on
focus
now.
on
That's
Come
good.
you
on now.
you focus on
Come
one
on
room
now.
One
because
thing
it's
at a
rooms up
time.
here. No lie. We got rooms with this stuff in it and rooms with this stuff and rooms with
Man,
this stuff.
baby, in rooms with boxes that got to be unpacked. Forget the room, and each room got
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah.
Bye.
So that's how you do the internal work. You focus on just like how you're saying in your house because this is
Yeah.
our house. And I feel like
Yes.
that's what I did because
Yes, this is
man, you
good.
talking about a spiritual journey? I've been on the journey. You hear
Yeah.
me? And it's like ever since I moved here for real, you know? And so, and because I be alone a lot, like
Mm.
Yeah.
it's scary how much solitude. And it's funny because
Yeah.
I plan trips and I
Yeah.
don't think about nobody else. I be like, oh shit,
Wow.
I'm
What?
going by my should I
Ah,
invite somebody?
Listen, Kashida went
that
somewhere a
is
few years ago. I
awesome,
said, "Why you
girl.
tell me?" She said, I just before I knew it.
I was there. Like I just was
Wow.
like, I don't even think to invite nobody. I don't even be
Uh,
like, I
uh,
need somebody to go with me. I don't even
No.
I'm so in love, and that's so crazy because and y'all, I'm about to be 40, so just imagine the span. I've been here for 20 years in Texas, so that's how long
Mhm.
I've been doing the work for real. You feel like
Yeah.
I didn't been in so many different arenas. It started with church. I'm like, yeah, church ain't my thing. Let me go. Let me
Mhm.
go find God for myself. I got out of church. I started reading books and discovering myself and spending a lot of alone time. Then I moved in with my brother. I moved out with my brother, and that really helped too, especially like
Mhm.
because I'm the go-to person in my
yeah.
family. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
for
yeah,
sure.
I gotta set these boundaries up with these people because if I don't, they gonna suck me dry. So
Come
I've
on
been
now.
on that journey. I've been on a journey where I'm like, these friends kind of, yeah, I gotta let them go. It's time for them to go. I need to
Yeah.
keep people around me that I know, like shit, y'all talking about each other in the group. Me and my friends don't do that. We talk about each other to each other. Like if
Mhm.
we got a problem, like
Right.
my
Right.
real friend.
Exactly.
So just going through all these motions and now about to
Yeah.
turn 30, 40, being in this arena of my life where I'm having a realization where I'm building and creating a life where I provide myself peace, I provide myself
Mhm.
security, I provide myself
Mhm.
safety. I'm not out here looking for anybody else to do that for me. But what's happening is I'm only allowing people who are pouring into that, into that
To have
arena.
the access, and that's so
Yes.
important.
Yes, it's so important because energy is
Oof.
everything, and I feel like even when it comes to friendships, everybody play a different role. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
When I'm with Nika, me and Nika have our friendship, we have our relationship. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You know what I'm saying? Type of energy that we bring with each other. When you and they, but we can all still come together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like now that we grown, like when we was kids, we could be around each other 24/7 all day long. But we,
Man,
what I'm saying? We have
they had
different.
to pull us apart.
Yes.
We've
Be
changed.
mad if we can't
You
spend
know
the
what I
night
mean?
together.
Yeah.
We all use our space. So it's like when we get together, there's a limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's not to be rude or anything, but it's like
No.
we gonna
You
share
are
our
so
time,
right.
and I
But we
want it to
all
be
have the
fun again. You know
understanding
what I mean?
too.
Because
We
it
all
sometimes
have the
it could be me.
understanding.
It could be me.
Yeah.
So let me
That's
go.
like when I go on Nene. I
And
can
I
go to
like it
Nene
with my
house
own kids. I
and
love my
we
kids.
could
I hang
be,
out there. But baby,
yeah,
going on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I
absolutely.
just want to, be in my
But
own.
see, when you got, it takes special kind of friends to understand that. Cause like, even if I go with go out there with Nene. We can have a day where we all in the living room kicking it, and then it might be a day where she in her room, I'm in the guest room,
Yeah.
like.
Like we
And we
just
might
And I
send each
leave
other
Nika
shit
alone.
like
I
on
be like,
TikTok,
yeah,
like we
Nika
not
needs
in
to
the
sleep.
same house.
Yep.
Same. Or like when I came to Arizona, you was in your room, I was on the couch. I'm
let's
cool.
talk about that real quick. When you came
Long as
there,
we
tell
here,
Nene how old and lame I am. Nika come out the room. What was I doing? On the couch taking a nap. We going somewhere? Nika ready
no,
to go.
she was a good time.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
She had days, but
They
that's
were good.
expected. Baby, I didn't expect you.
I'm good
I'm
for that.
not gonna go and go and go and go at my age. So I wasn't
Oh, you was
expecting
going
that.
and going and going.
No, I wasn't.
Maybe because you was out of town. That's what it was. See, you was out of town.
Going.
Nika was going. I was like, what the hell? How can she do that?
Well, yeah, because when you out of town, you only got
Oh
a
yeah,
short
you had
amount.
your kids. Yeah,
But
Nika
baby, when I'm at
was
home,
coming out the room dressed like a kid. You know when the kids be dressed, you on the couch laying down. I'm ready to go. What the hell? She doing there? She come out with everything on. Girl, sit your ass down.
Purse and everything.
sandals on.
Girl, ready to go like
Trees,
a
let's
kid
go.
on the couch, and I'm sitting there laying
But
down.
look, and then if you come here, it'll be the same way. Unless I sit up and like plan, because I know you
I
coming,
came to Dallas.
I'll be chilling. But see, you came when it was events going on.
I gotta
You
come to
gotta
Houston.
just come.
Come on. We'll have a good time. I'm a good time. Right,
Nene is a
Nika?
good time.
Yeah,
Every
Nana's gonna be cracking
time.
up.
She had me in Red Rooster 3 weeks ago.
Wow. That's
Having
what's
a
That was the
time.
time. The rodeo
Now,
was
see,
the
I
time.
know. See, I'm the single friend, no kids. So when y'all come, I know y'all full time moms. I be trying, especially like when Nika come. Nika got fucking May alone is 17 kids.
okay.
That's 17 kids.
Period. Tell them, they don't know.
Nika got to keep her eyes on May. So when Nika come, even when Nika come and bring May, we still have fun because I kind of help with May.
I love that.
But when May not there, I be like, oh, come on.
We outside.
Come on.
We got to do something. We gonna go to eat. We gonna go to an event. We definitely gonna go eat. That's it.
We gonna go eat. And we gonna have some drinks.
They got some good food too. So
you should come. Y'all should come and we should have a time because that's my thing. Like I'm a single friend, no kids. I'm like shit. I'm rested up. I be chilling. I was telling Nika today when we was on our ass about just making sure we keep the momentum with our podcast. I'm like, Nika, like, well, my availability. I said, well, bitch, my availability from 4 o'clock, I'm free. I ain't got shit else to do.
Baby, I remember those days.
Yeah, so
y'all making it work too.
Yeah, so I just wanna. Whenever somebody come, even if you know, I just want to show people a good time here because I know why y'all here. Yeah, I know why you here. So I want you to have a fun time.
Nene, you are a good time. Okay, period.
You've been a good time all our life.
Oh, listen,
come Nene.
Nene could never stand at my house because she laughed louder. You know, all night. You wasn't having that loud stuff. Can't be loud in my house.
Because James, everybody was scared of James. James coming.
James, everybody was scared of James.
Because Nene gonna laugh, baby, and have a good time.
Listen.
I'm like, no, I'm spending that at your house.
Yeah.
We used to stay open. We used to stay up all night. All night.
Well, you know, I was always the first one to sleep, so it's still the same.
You've been the old lady.
And did not care.
What was her name? Mickey.
And used to get mad.
Nene used to always get me, and Mickey sleepovers. The very first one sleep. I've been an old lady all my life.
All your life.
And be going off. Shut up. So what? So this used to be going in. So what? If I'm tired, I'm tired. Dang.
Out too.
About 11 o'clock. I didn't even make it to midnight. But I bet you
every time. And really what it was, we be mad because Chanel's so funny, y'all.
Right. You be the whole time.
You have to know her. You got to know beyond this pod that Chanel is funny as hell.
She's been a fool her
whole
life.
When she fall asleep, it's like, dang, like we really want her to stay up because she's so fun.
Stand-up comedian go.
No, y'all used to be laughing at me. That's all that was.
No, but you used to be doing this stuff on purpose to make us laugh.
She used to talk and act. You was a mess, Chanel. You was so fun.
For sure. The life
we
of the
had fun. We lived the life, man.
We did.
Despite everything, I'm so happy we all got to grow up.
That's one thing I love about my friends, though, is that like everybody is we on the same page. Like when it comes to self-discovery, when it comes to peace,
Big
and
time.
all of that. Like you would not be able to tell that we talk 1 to 3 times a month, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just we always on one accord.
Yeah.
The people that get it. Like
Yeah.
it just always is.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I
And
love that.
like Nene was saying, like healing is it just takes so much. Like I
Mhm.
freaking nuts. You know what I mean? Um, because when I went on my transformational journey in 2020 after writing my book and everything, the spirit led me to Arizona. I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm healed, baby.
You
Whew.
was just getting started.
Something else gonna come.
Yeah.
And when it's
Something that
time,
always
you ain't
comes.
gonna be able to shake it either. Like I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, I felt like I don't know. I think I even talked to my friends like, is this what people be talking about when they talk about a midlife crisis? Like, cause something needs to
Yeah.
I
But
And
was
here's the
fast. Something
thing.
has to happen now.
yes.
Here's the thing with healing. It's really
Uh-huh.
like this. Like when you get to a certain level of heal, especially a certain level where you feel like, okay, I've healed from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
It's
that.
easy. It's easy to say you healed in the house. My daddy always
Ooh.
call it like God gonna give you a pop quiz. I'm like, how you gonna know you healed unless you test your healing?
Yeah, you gotta go
Ooh.
outside.
How
You
you
got
gonna know
to
you
go
celibate until
outside.
you test your celibacy? Woo!
You gotta go outside. Hello.
I've been
What you
inside
say
with some
now?
boys. How you gonna test your celibacy if you ain't went outside yet? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
It's easy to say no when you ain't around
It's
none.
easy to say, ain't been around and been in Arizona. They be like, girl, you
Baby,
saying,
the moment you get outside. Whew.
baby, you better not go to Gary. Where they snatch you. Talk about selling who? Selling what the? Where's
Shut up,
girl, you
Chanel.
better not, my mom be like, you coming home? Oh,
No.
I go in her house and lock all the doors. They be like, why you ain't tell me you came home?
uh-uh.
No,
Now,
thank
girl,
you.
you can do it. Once you get to a certain point, you be like, it don't even be, you be like, because it'll happen like this. Because recently this happened to me. Because I'm
Uh-oh.
like, no, I'm chilling,
Mhm.
if I'm dating, I want to date like someone on my frequency, on my level. Because
Right.
I'm Big Ron daughter, so I know myself, right?
Mm.
So people will come and I'll be like, no, no thanks. You want to do this? I could give you this. I do this. I'm all right.
I know that's right, because you know what you want.
No,
You know
no
what you want.
thanks.
Once you know what you want,
It's
Yeah,
hard.
then when you've been in a place of solitude, like you said, and growing and healing, you ain't going back for nothing.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna say it'd be so
You
hard
ain't
to go
going back.
back.
Yeah,
And that's what, like you said, it
You're
is
like,
easy to go out there because I know I'm
take a
not.
chance and
because
not
it's so
feeling like
easy and
this.
fun. Like my
Yeah.
daddy
This
always
feel
say,
too good right here.
I
You know what
promise
a
you,
relapse feel like? Come on now. That's even
Oh,
worse.
I'm
oh.
telling you.
That's even worse. That
I
relapse
can't
ain't nothing
even
to play with.
listen. I can't even imagine with no type of drug, but like even with
Right.
a relapse on love, that's enough in itself. Like that's a
Mhm.
love is a drug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, it.
for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, so it just feel good to be like once you get to that point, and I'm telling y'all, it's not overnight. It's not
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
that's gonna happen in a year. It's not something that's gonna happen in a day. It's a day by day thing. It's a moment by moment thing. One thing that has helped me, like within the last year, I
Hmm.
start praying every morning and asking God,
Me
God, just give me what I
too.
need
I'm
for
finna
today.
cry. I
Give
yeah.
me what
love
I
that.
need
Thank
for
you. I love
today,
that.
God. I don't want to worry about tomorrow.
Too
I don't want to
much.
think about yesterday.
Just
I
give me
just want
enough.
everything I need for today. I need enough joy for the day, enough peace. I need enough awareness so that
Yeah,
whatever downloads I'm getting can come to me and I can, heal. Like, just give me enough for today,
yes,
God.
That's what he
And
wants us to
because
do.
I
That's
pray
all
like
he wants.
that, and then you got to make peace with stuff. Like, even with teaching, I was telling Nika, like,
Hmm.
you know how long I ran from teaching? I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, God, I make peace with it. You got to make peace with your purpose.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because when God show us the purpose, he
Yeah.
just show us the end goal, the vision. You be like, oh shit. And then
yeah,
what we gonna do as people, we gonna be like, but what about this? But what about that? What about that?
Well, how I'm gonna do that? Well, who gonna do that?
I
Like,
don't do that no more.
That's exactly how I was. Like after writing my book and God, was speaking to me spiritually, telling me, coach. I'm like, coach, I'm a coach. I don't have any communication skills, speaking skills. You know what I mean? Like I've never done that,
yeah,
And God said, but if I give you the assignment, I'm
Do
going to
it.
make sure that you have the resources,
Yes.
yeah,
the connections,
Yes.
I'm going to equip you for it.
Absolutely.
And
yeah,
that's what I've been doing. But he's going to give it to us, but we have to be willing. We have to be ready. We have to be obedient. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that means by being consistent, like how y'all being consistent with y'all podcasts. Y'all have this,
Absolutely.
y'all going, but y'all know God called y'all for a reason for this. And y'all sticking
Right.
to it. Because when it's all, over, when y'all get done with y'all podcast at the end of the day, y'all be feeling good, like, dang, we did it. And y'all have
Every
something
time.
forward to again when Monday come, because you know the outcome of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
God not gonna give you something for you to feel overwhelmed, no
yeah.
matter what it is. You know what I mean? And so
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Like being on this podcast with y'all, I had no idea. Like this week, I was gonna be shooting for my ebook, doing some recordings. Like I had,
Yeah,
and then right after my recordings, you mean tell me I'm gonna be on a podcast speaking? Come on, God, because
yeah,
online you just have to be ready.
yeah.
You have to be
That's
ready. Like when
it.
I came home, God said, "You at home on time. You got time." That's what
Yeah,
I called you. I said, "Pick up that phone and call her. You got time.
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
to make
Because
time
this
for
one
what you
thing I
want."
know about
And it's
God,
important to move when he say move.
and
Oh
this
my
one
God.
thing
Yes,
I know about God, purpose, God will bend time for your purpose. He'll
Absolutely.
bend, stretch, move,
Yeah, he
whatever he
will.
got to do for your purpose. He will do it for you. He
Yeah.
will do it for you. And it's so crazy because even like when we having the technical difficulties, how Nika said, this
yeah,
finna be a good conversation because somebody needs to know. It's people out here right now suffering. They like, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to build. I don't know
Man,
how to do
start
this.
with
I
peace.
don't know how to choose myself. I want to do
I
this.
don't know how.
And that's why I just keep hearing like it's an inside job. When you say
It's an
internal,
inside job.
it
Man,
start
It starts
inside.
internally.
it does.
And it takes work. It takes work.
Yeah.
I
It
started,
didn't overnight.
I started off, on 7-day spiritual journeys, like taking 7 days off from everything.
Mhm.
And then, God has been so good to me, just like Jesus sacrificed his life. Why can't I sacrifice my time? So I was
Mm.
to show my love to Christ. I started, extending my spiritual journeys. So then I went 21 days,
Yeah.
literally without talking to nobody, literally without being on social media, literally just reading the Bible, writing, and just focusing on everything God wanted me to do. I promise you, those was the best 21 days of my life.
Because you were seeking
Changed
peace.
my life. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Don't think just because you walking with God, oh, it's gonna be perfect. Nothing's gonna,
Mhm.
baby, it's stormed.
Man.
Right when it was finna be the 21 day, it's stormed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's stormed for a reason, because God said, this is when I show up. And
Mm-hmm.
the outcome that he did for me during them 21 days, proving who he is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then I went up a notch again, and that's where I created.
But honestly, Chanel, it wasn't God proving who he was to you. It was you proving who you was to yourself.
Ooh, come on
Because
now.
God know.
God already know who he
He
is. He
already
never
know.
needs to
Yes.
prove who he
He
is.
Just
already
waiting for
God
you.
proved it
needed to
to
show
myself.
you. God needed
Yes.
to show you who
Yes.
you were.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Because
And
God
that be the
already
thing
knew.
when
Like,
we
let
He
me
go through
knew.
remind
tests.
you.
He
When
knew
we go through
before I
tests,
started.
that's what it be. It be God like, okay, you say you want this.
Reminding you.
Let's see if you want it. What you
Yeah.
gonna do to get it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yes.
place this obstacle in front of you,
Yeah.
but it's just an obstacle. An obstacle is made to be going around, over, under. Let's see what
Yes.
you're gonna do because
Yeah.
you need to see yourself.
You
It's
need
not
to
Yeah.
about
know
me.
yourself.
I know who
And he
I
knew them
am.
God
21
knew.
days was up. Like, I know you looking for some of this and it's already in you. But I just
Yeah.
need to create an atmosphere
I
so
need
that
to
To
you
show
can
you.
see it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
because
That's
what you're
good.
doing is you're creating habits for 21.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I did 21 days because we know it takes 21 days to create a habit or break a habit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get into the habit of praying every day and working on myself,
Mhm.
healing, and just breaking away from old habits.
Yeah.
breaking away from old habits. So I would say, okay, I'm gonna go 21 days without, because at the time I used to, smoke a little bit, drink, and I go 21 days without smoking, without drinking, breaking those old habits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the things that I had habits for that was hard for me or that I always wanted to do that's not godly, I took it away for 21 days. That was my way of sacrificing myself to Christ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I did it. This hard, but I
Yeah.
did it because I knew the outcome of it. And so that's when I bumped it up a notch again. And then I went 72 days on a self-discovery journey. And I said,
Yeah.
self-discovery, girl, that sticky note was on my wall for months because that was hard. But
Yeah.
God said, you looking for it to be perfect because you wrote all this stuff down. I'm always writing some stuff down.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Man, you should see her calendar.
I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Feeling mad about it.
Mhm.
He said, it doesn't matter because you created your roadmap. And
Yeah.
it's not going to always look like what you want, but you're
No.
starting it.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
But guess what happened at the end of that self-discovery journey? That's how I discovered the coach that I am, the self-discovery coach. Because God said, I called you. I'm going to equip you for it.
Absolutely.
I knew I went to school for coaching. I went to school. I went to college, got my certification as coach. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know what kind of coach I'm going to be. I said, I'm a transformational life coach. But God had to put me through the experience so I can go through these things so I can be able to share with my clients how it healed me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How I went from here to, you know what I mean, walking in my purpose.
Yeah, you gotta walk.
And I love that it's self-discovery and not just like life coach, because like if you think about it, like life could be pick up and what to do from here, right?
Yeah.
Like and how to get past this, how to get through this, how to overcome that. But it's
Exactly.
not really this self-discovery, and you need that.
Rediscovering your identity.
Yeah, rediscovering who you are, who got all the stuff you were saying in the beginning, like all the dreams and aspirations, all the goals, all of it come with rediscovery.
I had
Yeah.
And I had no idea why.
Because it's stuff that God already put literally
On my
in you
wall.
from a kid. I couldn't sit up there and want this stuff without you making me feel like I should want those types of things or have this type of career or be this kind of person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm telling y'all, it really did wonders. Like it really changed my life in so many ways. And I'm still a work in progress. And like Nene was saying, like, we be healing, but we be inside. You know what I'm saying? We got to get out. We got to do the work and we have to stick to who we are. You know what I mean? We have to who we are because we changed from that person. You know what I mean? People be expecting me to be like this crazy laughing person all the time. But it's like, I have my moments where I do that, but I've changed. Like, people say, oh, you changed. I literally changed.
Yeah.
And that be the best part too. Like my best friend Candy, who like I met her in college. She lived here in Houston with me. And it made me feel good because she was like, because she work at the school with me now. And she like, I really see the difference in you. That be the best part. Like
when somebody else said,
oh, I feel like you, and I'm so surprised because here I am to myself, like I know I'm different, but when people that are close to you, you know what I'm saying, that's around you and you're in the circle and they start seeing it too, like you really different, like the calmness you have, that you have. And I just be like, oh my God, thank you, because my goal is to grow.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad, that
it's just confirmation. God is just confirming for you to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you are doing the work, and He's going and God works through people, and He sends people. You'll be at McDonald's right in the drive-thru, and you would just be feeling like you look a mess, right? But God will send somebody to remind you. You at McDonald's looking a mess. You hand somebody the money. They be like, "You are so beautiful." Yes.
Listen, all kind of favors.
Don't let me have my edges all fucked up, my locks fucked up.
It's your light. When you get the favor of God over your life, baby, it don't matter how you show up.
I have a person right now at Dunkin' Donut, and the only thing he has ever done is take my order and take my money. He will not take my money for like weeks now. If he is in the facility and he sees my car, if somebody else is at that window, he today somebody else is at the window, and I was hurrying up. I was hurrying up, like because I know he did it a couple
Yeah.
days ago. So I was trying to hurry because I want to pay or whatever. And so he was like, I tried to get over here. I said I knew he was coming, but nope, let me pay today. But when I tell you, it took me by like the second week to realize like he really not. It's not like a every blue moon. Oh, there you go. Like
Yeah.
she don't pay.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know the young man other than him taking my order. He's a young man, like a kid, not a kid,
Come
but
on,
to me, you know, like
Yeah,
man.
he a
I'm like the
nephew.
auntie to
He a
him.
nephew.
He's a nephew, absolutely. And
I,
I'd be like, thank you, God, like that type of favor,
yes.
and that type of like. And our conversation always short, like, oh, it's good seeing you today, or he
Yeah,
know my schedule, so he like, oh, basketball this morning
dang.
because he know like from us going, I go to Dunkin', y'all. I'm telling you.
Yes.
But it's just those types of things, like
Those
you were saying, like you
strangers.
can be in a room and not even know. But it's that it's something, and I have to be understanding that it's okay to
Yeah.
be blessed in that way because there's something about you
Mm-hmm.
that makes him want to do that,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
And it really makes my day and it warms my heart. And I'm gonna
For
make him an
sure.
Easter basket this weekend.
Do it.
I
Do
am,
it.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take it to him on Sunday.
Yeah.
That is
That's gonna
so
warm his heart,
special.
man.
It is.
I love good
Yeah,
people
I'm
like
Yeah.
excited.
And it'd be
that.
so
It's an
funny because
angel.
when you do
Guardian
get to
angel.
that area, like where you creating your life and you're
Yeah.
building your own beauty, you're
Mm.
building your own everything. It's so funny because how it touches
Yes.
people around you, like this
Yes.
little girl, I do the sports at the
Life just be
school.
good everywhere.
Yeah,
You,
but this
Nene.
little girl, one of these kids, I've been with these kids been at my school forever. I watched all her kids grow up. So
Yeah.
she got her baby girl. That little girl don't fool with nobody. But the other day she came and gave me a hug. I was like, yeah, why
Oh,
you
your
hugging me, girl?
spirit. She
Her
feels
mama was
safe
like,
with
she
you.
hugging you because she trying to be in your class next year, Miss Williams. She
Oh,
gave me another one. I was like,
Oh,
you want me?
not buttering you up.
because
She said, I
everybody
need you to
they be
I need you
talking
to
about
remember me.
they be talking about
Hi.
you in a good way.
Pick
I
me.
said,
You know
I
how we
said,
we was in
she
elementary,
said
we
she
always
asked for
talked
you.
about the
I
Oh,
said,
light.
and you
this
wanted to
baby
get
don't
certain
like
teachers?
nobody. That baby don't like nobody. She asked for me. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. I was like,
Yeah.
she sees
That's
something
that's
in me.
that's confirmation, and they letting you know that you in the right place.
I
Yeah.
know I am.
You're
I
needed.
found out February 12th. God really showed me because it was funny. God kept sending people in my room. For Valentine's Day, I did a fancy pizza party. We had flowers and candles, and I made all the
I want to
kids
come to your
dress up.
classroom now.
And we did a
Girl,
fancy
listen.
pizza party, and my parents was the waitress and waiter.
Yeah.
So every parent that came in that day, it was like, I don't know why God laid it on their heart, but they was like, Miss Williams, like they was pouring into me so hard. I
Oh.
couldn't fight it no more. On my way home that day, I
Broke
said,
down.
okay, God, all right.
Yes.
Okay, I'ma do this.
Okay.
I got it. I
Yeah.
Doing the work.
surrender. I
Doing what you're
surrender.
supposed to
I'm
be
And that's
doing.
surrendering
exactly
to the
it. That's the
purpose, God.
reward.
I
Yeah.
don't know where God gonna take me or what's about to happen or nothing,
Keep worrying
but
about today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just
I
keep
don't.
focusing on today like
That's
you're
why I
doing.
said like this weekend, girl, don't touch nothing from school. I was off today because it's some holiday. It's
Doing it.
our spring holiday,
Oh
so I
yeah.
was off. I said I ain't touching nothing from school. I ain't worried about
You on
nothing from
spring break
school.
right now?
No, it's spring holiday. We only get Monday
Girl,
off.
they done made
That's a
that up.
spring holiday.
Yeah, something they made up, girl.
Something they
Little
made
3-day
up.
weekend.
I ain't mad at it. You get it off.
Okay.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I fool with these schools. Yeah,
Okay.
They got the best
but
schedule.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's really that's what you need to do, Quenica.
I
What? What she need to do?
I am. I said it. That's gonna be it. I have to.
You
What?
need to find you a district of innovation. You got your degree. They're going to hire you. You get in the ACP program. You're a teacher. That's all. Stop playing.
Yeah, I said I would do it.
Oh,
Come
okay.
Do
August.
it now.
I mean now, but I'm saying that's what I wanted so I can start in August. Like I'm trying to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a
Baby,
talk to
listen,
you
I got
after
my
this.
degree
I
in
know,
early.
but it's funny you said that because literally that's been my conversation the last week.
You
Like
know, I
or
got
2 weeks.
my degree in early childhood education. You know, I used to work with
It's the
kids.
best.
You need Chanel. If you teach,
I ain't going back.
okay. I was gonna say
It
you
ain't for me.
seem like a middle school girly to me.
Girl, the middle school kids, girl, please. They was too
It's
scared.
bad.
Asking me, what grade you in? Who class you in?
They're
What?
bad, and I cannot teach middle school. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry,
what
Hell,
y'all.
grade you in?
I don't know why.
I can be
That's
an
gonna
auntie
be
to middle school kids. I
No,
can't be no
and I
teacher to
could,
middle school
if I could get
kids.
it all back.
Because I'm going to talk to you like you my kid, and I
you
ain't going to
have
have no
to.
job.
You have no. They like
I
that.
did. I worked in the
They
school.
mama ain't going to like it.
Yes, they will.
I worked in the schools. No, they
I
ain't.
did it.
Not
No,
these.
they
I
ain't.
trust with them kids.
I worked in the school systems only because when my kids was younger in school, I wanted to be around them all the time. So I started off
Yeah.
in cafeteria. I was the lunch lady.
Were
Mhm.
you?
Yes, girl. So I started off as a lunch lady.
I
Girl,
know you was funny
baby
as
face
hell.
every day. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for lunch. I see him. I'm like, hey, baby. He'd be like, I'm like, what you,
Sick of you.
girl?
I know they like,
Yeah.
Ma.
I used to be, and he used to come see me all the time in the lunchroom during classes. I get him little snacks and stuff. So then I worked my way up, and I became a custodian. So
Check
I
you
was a
out.
custodian in the school. So as I was a custodian, when I would go into the classrooms, and when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a teacher. You know how you had that dream childhood,
We
and
all did.
we all did. And so I was in the classroom cleaning up, and I was like, "Oh my god, I just loved it. Like when you go in that classroom,
Classroom.
it's so
It,
nice. They had their little family pictures out,
people don't get it, but the people that get it.
and I was like, "Oh, I want to be a teacher." So I went
Yeah.
to school,
Yeah.
and they used to love to watch clean their classrooms too. And so I got my
You know
degree.
you, Chanel.
Yeah, and
They
then
probably trying to hire you at home.
yeah,
How do you do homes?
girl in there scrubbing,
I
I already
know.
know.
clean back hurting. Yes, and so I went to school, and while I was in school, I became a substitute teacher. So I
Yeah.
was, and it's the same thing because you in the classroom.
Yeah.
Baby, especially if you get that permanent sub job. I had that with Lighthouse. And that's how, I mean, 21st century, that's how I ended up finding out that middle school was not for me.
Yeah,
But baby, give me the threes, the fours, and give me up until first or second grade.
you gotta have a
I
special
second.
calling
K1.
on your
I'm
life
K1.
to be a teacher.
I
You
don't
have to
even
have
want
a special
pre-K. I
calling.
just need K1.
I
I
know for
love
sure I can't
K1.
do third. Second, I might can do.
Second grade
But
too, because second grade that's still like a pre-testing grade, so it's difficult in second grade.
because you're
But
trying to get them
K1,
ready for that
you
reading
get
and
to
stuff.
parlay. You get to really, really dig in with them.
Fundamentals,
You really get to teach them. Like all my kids,
personality, character.
they
Mm.
approaching reading level, on reading level, or above reading level.
You
Only
have to
got
have
Yeah.
a special calling over your life, and Nene, you have a special calling over your life, and that is
Yeah.
wonderful. I'm telling you, that's amazing. I wish I had
Yeah.
it. When I was a teacher, I was like, I wish I had it.
Listen,
Have it.
it's a
I
joy.
love it because the parents be like, I don't know how you do this. Like the other week,
That's
we've
so
been
good.
doing dioramas.
Love
And
that
I
for you,
stay
girl.
after school to do a diorama museum. So I'm getting the kids ready for public speaking. They got to tell them, I tell the parents, like, these are the questions you're going to ask them about their diorama. Because we've been researching this for a week. So I want to see how the kids explain, you know? Them kids stood so tall, y'all. It blessed my heart. I'm like, look at these kids.
Look at
They
them teachers.
wasn't scared. They wasn't shy. They
Mm,
talking to parents, like telling them about, oh yeah, this the non-living stuff. This the
right.
living stuff right here. Oh yeah, water. They give food, water, and shit. I'm just listening to them like,
You
I
see,
can't
it's your
believe
reward, and look at
Listen.
your reward you're getting at the end
it
of it.
really
And
is.
that's what I was gonna say. It really is a two-way street in
It
so
Yeah,
is.
many ways. Like
Yeah.
for
it's
sure.
really a gift. And it's a gift to give and a gift to be
I
received
promise you, because
because
right
it feels
now
Ooh.
so good to
I
see them
asked them,
grow and accomplish stuff.
yes. I
Mhm.
asked them, I said, y'all excited about second grade? Every single one of them was like, no. I'm like, why though?
Because you.
Cause me. They
Oh,
like, we don't want to leave you. I'm
I
like,
They
but
love,
you
don't want no
got
new
to.
teacher.
You gotta leave me. So I'm being stiff on them right
I
now.
love
Like
that for the
I'm
kids.
sad too, but I gotta be stiff because if I get sad, it's gonna make it worse for them. So I
Yeah.
have to tell them like change is important and y'all gonna be okay and y'all gonna
Yeah.
have great teachers and y'all gonna be ready. But I
Yeah,
know on the last day of school, I'm gonna be crying my eyes out.
Baby,
girl, you're gonna be balling.
toe
I'm not like
up.
Nene. Let me know when the last day of school. For real.
Make sure you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Cause I've been with them kids for 2 years. So we family. Like I
Yeah.
talk to their
It's
parents.
gonna
Their
really
parents
hurt.
be calling me at 10 o'clock at night. Sorry, Miss Williams, because they know I'm an answer. Cause I know, they
That's
be
how it was
asking
with
for
that
advice.
director. If I wouldn't
Like,
have had May, I'd have been right in that school. Every year that I said, okay, this it. Then I'd be
Dang.
like, oh no, oh, this pre-K class, oh, they pre-K next year. I was there. I taught them when they was in
Yeah,
twos, or I taught them when they was three. So I have to be here to see
That
it every year for like 2 years. I just kept on like, okay, no, okay, next
yeah,
year for real. And then May came. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
oh
Yeah, because now I got my baby. Like my big girls was kind of, and they growing up, they wasn't
no.
studying me.
yeah.
So I really was like overly
Yeah, but
attached
you
to my
do. You
kids
gotta you
at
gotta
work.
find your purpose. And I'm a full
Yeah,
believer that people know, like people in our age group, they kind of know their purpose, but
yeah.
they just don't know. I think the doubt come in, like how, what, when. But sometimes like
You
you
just
just
gotta
gotta
go with
surrender
it.
to it.
Because
Because
there's
that's
so
what I
many
did with
things that you could be when you in your purpose. Like
yeah,
you see,
And
like
then
when you're
also
in
it
your purpose, I see teacher. The average person see teacher, but when you in your purpose, you could be tutor. You could be parent advocates and supporting them and helping them to educate their kids.
yeah,
Like it's so many different avenues in education that you could be, but you won't see it if that's not something you really want to do. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna go to work every day. You're gonna complain about the money because it ain't enough. You're gonna go and do bare minimum teaching, meaning the kids are gonna get bare minimum education.
Mhm.
Whereas if when you and your purpose, we going over and beyond. We doing lesson plans and we throwing a little something that
And
we.
you can feel it when somebody's in a purpose. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like,
yeah,
oh, they have that passion. That makes them
yes.
feel
That's
so
why them kids want to be in your
motivated.
class.
yeah.
They know
So
you
motivated.
passionate.
Yeah, and it feel good for you because it's not like I'm working. It's not like
It
it's
don't feel like
killing
work.
me to get up. It's not like I'm like I be tired some days,
Yeah.
well, but it don't
Yeah,
have nothing to do with me going to see the kids. It's
Mhm.
right.
because I didn't stayed up watching Landman all night, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's why I said the only thing I hated was waking up so early. But other than
Yeah.
that, once I get and working with the adults. Hmm,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them, respectfully.
hmm.
As long as
They
I'm with
made the
my
job
kids.
hard. The kids were the best part of the job.
Yeah.
The adults made it hard from most
Yeah, I think
parents
because you
to
in
a lot of the
admin, when you
other
in
teachers.
admin, working with the adults is the problem. See,
It did.
I'm on them front
That
lines,
might have been
so
what was with me. Now that y'all saying
Yeah,
that.
it's the adults for
yeah,
sure.
Oh
yeah.
my.
But I'm real good at just doing my own thing, and I'm so player now. Like even when things around, remember I told you, Nika, my little situation, and I handle stuff so player because
Oh
I really
yeah.
don't give a fuck how you feel about me.
Yeah.
I'm a people the scene on something, and I'ma address it immediately.
And know how to move about it after that.
Yeah. Professionally.
That's ain't no second chances. You
Yeah.
already told me who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chanel,
We
you
good.
said it
We
perfectly.
good. It's gonna take some time. We'll be quick to forget somebody. No, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna take
Yeah,
some
because now I know you.
No,
time.
it don't even
I'm not
take
gonna
time.
act like you didn't
You
allow me to see a
can
part of your
learn
character
your
that I
way.
didn't see. I see you.
Learn your way through it because if I give in too easy, it's gonna be easy for you to do the same thing and it'll probably be worse. You know what I mean? No, you
Yeah.
have to learn that. You're gonna have to really prove yourself
Nah,
because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people to prove shit. They already showed me. So now I'm gonna
and
just
you
deal
can
with
do it
you
that way too.
accordingly.
Because now I'm not gonna trust you. And I
Now
do
I'm gonna
believe
just deal with
everybody
you
can change.
accordingly. Cause
Nay, nay,
people
it's
be like,
levels to this, okay?
it is.
Yeah.
Cause look, cause people be like, somebody asked me something happened. They was like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna work with this person? I
Yeah.
said, bitch, watch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. Just watch me. Let me guide you on how to
I
deal
But
with
love
that's
people.
you know what? That's why
I
I
love
always it be certain things in my adult life where I think about like adults that I really, really do appreciate that was in my life.
yeah.
Marilyn is one of them because one of the things that is so freaking real to life is like if you got into it or you were getting along with somebody on that cheer team, she intentionally was gonna pair y'all up for
Yeah,
whatever
she gonna
stunt.
stick
She
with it.
intentionally was gonna make y'all stand next to each other. And we didn't get it back then. But when you look back on it as an adult, that was a reality. That's
That was
that's a
real.
life skill to
Yeah,
be able to
Great.
still work and do something great. Because now we got to work together and do this competition piece. Or I can't drop you as mad as I am and I don't like you because then it ruins it for everybody. So
yep,
it just made you able to think in that type of way. Like when you
yeah,
get in an environment
And we did too. We're
and
brushing
kind of
off.
make you feel uncomfortable at work or whatever. Yeah.
We used
Yeah.
to
And then guess what? Eventually, girl, it ain't even that deep.
yeah. Yeah, I treat people. People always wonder that, like, how you hang with people and you know they don't like you, or how you do this. I be like, oh, I love being around a motherfucker I know don't like me, so I know what I'm dealing with. I
Yeah.
got to know what I'm dealing with because I'm gonna deal with this again. So I
Yeah.
gotta know. I
And see,
gotta
I
see
used to
how
be a
this.
person like they don't like me. Like I wonder why they don't like me. Like
I
what?
don't give a fuck. Don't. That's better
Now,
for me.
baby, I don't care. That's a you problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like
I don't
me.
be caring. I be laughing because even when I was telling Nika about it, I'm laughing like, cause I think it was like it kind of sting a little bit. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't have a fuck to give, Nika. I don't care how these people feel about me.
And that's a good attitude, baby. You gonna be glowing,
I don't
No,
give
for
a fuck.
real.
Nika was like, it kind of
none to
sting a little
give.
bit to know they talking about you. I said, let
No, I
these
said, what did
motherfuckers
I
talk.
'Cause
say?
why would you sit there and stress yourself out for them and how they feel? Like them, that's their feelings.
I
No,
don't
I said it
care.
would have pissed you off. I said no, it would have pissed me off because she clearly be sitting up in your face though,
But I don't care.
and
Sit
that's
up
me.
in
I
it.
don't
And
care.
they didn't know how to deal with it, and that's good. That's a technique that you need to be
I would
teaching.
have been just as
They need
nice,
to
but
be
I
on the
still
next,
would have told
they
her
need to be
like,
on the next
"Baby, stop
episode.
playing with me."
That's a technique.
No.
That's a skill you gotta have.
Yeah, you
It
gotta have
is.
that life because I know how I am and I know my life. I just realized within the last year the totality and how I show up in the world.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
know I shift environments. I know I shift the energy wherever I'm at. Wherever I'm at,
Yeah,
Sure do,
some shit
Nene.
gon' some
Yeah.
shit gonna shake. And
yeah,
that's something I've always done. But just now, at almost 40 years old,
Yeah.
am I having the realization of who I am and
yeah,
how I show up. So I know somebody who vibrate lower than me, they're not gonna feel it. I know
Ooh, yes.
somebody who's not on that trajectory, somebody who's not aware, because jealousy just come from not being self-aware. So I
Mhm.
right.
know jealousy and envy, somebody who has those things in them, they're gonna look at me and be a certain way about how I show up in places. That's
Yeah.
just like the girl at work who said, you only say great. Bitch, you mad because you can't. You can say it too.
Or people would be like, "Dang, y'all all happy?" Like,
Yeah. So I
I'm
know
scared.
that
I'm
what
scared of those kind of
I'm
people.
gonna have to always do
Because
is
why would
be
I
up
be
on a
happy?
motherfucker. I'm gonna
Woo!
always have to
I
be
know
up
that.
on a motherfucker.
Mhm.
God gave me the gift to feel and see. So I know when somebody don't like me, or I know when
Mhm.
somebody feeling a certain way about me. And
Mhm.
you know what I do? Not a bitch ass thing. I
Mhm.
peep
And
it.
you'll
I
continue to be
see
you
you,
and let
I
it.
but
don't know what
I'm
it's
not
talking
gonna
about.
change who I am.
Not gonna change who you are.
Nah, I'm
Mhm.
never gonna do that. I'm never gonna let
'Cause you're
somebody
not
trick
gonna
me out
satisfy
my
them. That's
position.
what the enemy. It's not them. It's the spirit that they're carrying. It ain't even them.
Yeah.
It's the spirit.
That's
And you're
exactly what it
not
is.
gonna satisfy your
A
spirit.
nasty
You're gonna
spirit.
feed your spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for anything, I'm gonna continue to piss your spirit off.
Cause I ain't gonna never stop being me.
Uh
And I'm
huh.
not gonna give a fuck about how you feel about me. I don't care if you like me, if you dislike me.
I'm gonna laugh
That
how I laugh. I'm gonna be with who I be with. I'm gonna wear what I'm gonna wear.
I don't
You can
Because
care.
get with it or get
I like
lost.
how y'all on this subject because some people they feel like, well, I'm just not gonna come around. You know, they'll stop doing the things that they love, going to places that they love going to
Yeah.
because of these people. And like you said, you giving good advice, Nene. Like,
Yeah.
keep showing up, keep being you. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I'm
don't
not gonna
you
go
do that,
because
you're just
you look at
damaging.
a guest list talking about you not gonna go because so and so. Oh, I'm definitely going.
I tell a motherfucker quick.
I
Cause
like that
people
energy, Nika. I
Oh,
people
I'm
love it.
definitely going.
look,
I
people
love
be quick like, I don't
Why would I
like
let
this
you ruin a
person.
mood or
Or
an
this
experience
person,
for
right.
me?
it.
Or a
Yes,
person to
I
be
love that.
like, I tell a motherfucker quick, baby, these motherfuckers can't afford my med.
Nene, I
They
love
can't. My med costs too much. I know what my
Yeah.
med do. I put bitches down. I know what my med do.
you.
So
Uh-huh.
why would I? Why?
And
Why
then
would
we
I
around
look
here
outside of myself?
almost 40 years old, navigating life, done really been through some shit at this point in life.
Whatever
You
they
really don't want the problems you think you want, not even for you. So it's best to just be chill for you get some shit that's not even for you. And it's gonna be bad. And I'm not saying that because of me. I'm saying that think about anybody at our age
because you don't know what they're carrying. You don't know
going through life.
what they
You done
have.
lost people. People done lost jobs. They done went through financial struggles. They done lost kids. They
Yeah.
struggling raising their kids. They going through poverty. And you think you finna sit around here and just be shitty with me for no reason? Girl,
Going
Like on that
on.
movie Straw,
you
Taraji,
go along.
Yep.
she kept going through stuff, and finally, when she snapped out,
Right.
it's like you don't know what she was carrying. You don't know, the
Mm-hmm.
sacrifices that she had to make right now.
And
Yeah.
so many women like there's so many people in general like that. And that's why we seeing
That's
all
why it's
these
good to walk
stories on the
around happy.
news
So
of
much more
people
people need that
snapping
type
or
of
people
energy.
killing their wives or killing their husbands or killing their
Yeah.
family, or it's so sad because that's the problem. People are not taking the time to
Taking the time. Come
to
on, Nene.
to do the internal work to
Come
say,
on,
damn,
Nene.
I'm
Yes.
mad all the time. Why am
Or
I
they
angry
still
all the
people pleasing.
time?
So they don't have enough left for themselves to even realize that they need to be working on self. Because
Yeah.
they're so busy pouring into other people. You don't even know that
Yes.
you're on the brink of a nervous breakdown. You don't even know. You're not even
And then
aware.
you just don't. And then what you don't understand is when you're not living in your purpose or following your calling, it's easy to go into depression. You don't even know it that you're depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you love to do, and you don't have no
Yeah.
motivation.
You just look up one day and be like, oh my God.
You don't have no motivation. You're not even
Yeah.
motivated. That's a part of your depression,
Yeah.
For me.
because you
I'm
went
sorry,
so
y'all.
long doing whatever you was doing that it became your identity.
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Yep.
So that's what
And
we're
then you realize, like, this is not me. I remember my cousin did a video. This was years ago, too. And I forgot what she was doing, but it was like a self-reflection thing that she said she was doing. And like literally just looking at herself in the mirror and saying like affirmations and different things like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And just really started to see herself. And she was like,
Mm,
and it only makes sense.
doing it
And it didn't make
every
sense
day.
to me. It didn't make sense to me then because I wasn't there. But she was like, it only makes sense to people who know exactly what I'm talking about in regards to like really seeing yourself for the first time in a long time and
Right.
really
Sure.
talking to yourself, encourage yourself.
Come on.
She said she
Jordan
broke
want to
down
say hey.
crying.
Come on.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey.
Hey, Jordan. Oh, look at
What's
Jordan.
up?
You're a grown man.
Yeah.
Grown. Grown. Big
What?
grown.
Jordan, what grade are you now?
I'm in 10th.
That's crazy. You was just in the sixth grade.
Over there in that valley.
We went to Dallas.
Yeah, where y'all
Dallas.
came
Oh,
to
yeah.
Dallas. Yes, you're
Yeah.
so handsome. Looking
It
like
was
your mama.
No, it was a while ago.
Just like
It was
her.
about what, 4 years ago?
Yeah, because Jassy 20.
Oh.
Yep, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
She's the
say
same
hey?
age as her brother.
Aww. 10th grade. That's crazy. You almost done, Chanel. You finna be out of there.
Yeah.
I'm scared of
You just tell
you.
myself, I have to be ready. I gotta stay ready, so I ain't
I'm
gotta
scared
get
of you.
you hear me. Because when it's my time, I'm gonna be ready.
Ooh, wee. You finna have you a good time, baby. I know
Yeah.
you already having a good time, but you really gonna have fun.
I really am. I'm having the best time of my life just in motherhood. Like I love it so much. Like I'm so obsessed with motherhood. Like I love waking up with my kids
And I love it because you
building
can
our life
chill.
in our home and doing
Yeah.
things together. And I'm just really happy. Like the enemy wanted me to feel long ago when I was a single mom. Oh, you a single mother, you this, you know what I mean? And I felt
Uh-huh.
because of the things that I was telling myself and what society was making us believe that we
Yeah.
have a 2-parent household, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But the real reward is the peace,
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
the peace, because my kids have a healthy mother.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean.
Amen.
And so I'm building them, and as I'm doing this, male mentors, helping
Yeah.
raise. Who said you what? Talking about husband. Wait a minute. Okay, in due time. Nene told me this a long time ago. She told, and it sticks with me. I promise you, it sticks with
What
me.
I say, girl?
You said to me, you was like, "It's just not your time.
Baby, it's just not our time.
It's just
It's not my time
It's
either.
not your time yet." Sometimes it's just a little. It's just a few words to just let you can feel it, and it stuck with me because
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing the work.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, baby, because when that man find you, he gonna find him a good thing.
I hope so.
That's what I've been.
He is,
Girl,
you
I
are
always
doing the
Yeah,
work.
because
I used to get dogged out and treated and left for dead. But you know what?
Oh, okay.
say
Oh,
left for dead.
Left
But
for
I'm telling you, that's how I feel. I've been single a few years now. I be chilling, girl. And it's sad because, like I tell you, I plan trips and I be like, oh, damn, I'm booking the room for one.
I love it for you. I
Should
love it.
I invite somebody? I be asking myself, should
But
I
you gotta think. You gotta think like me and Nika, we got kids. We can't even go book rooms. We gotta plan out, schedule out. Then if we do, we gotta cancel it because something came up.
Yeah.
You live your
I
best
can't go right now because I'm trying to figure out what to do with May May. Do you hear me? I cannot
Yeah.
wait till her
life. All you
sister
gotta do
is
is
back home in May.
Yeah.
you know you
So
When
got
Deborah get here, y'all might as well. I don't really know what to say about myself. Say what y'all gonna say now because, like, damn, she be gone for real. She said
I
when her
love
mama
I
got
love
there,
I see Nene, I mean Nika on Instagram outside. I'll
I'll
be
be
like,
somewhere on the
"Oh,
plane like once a month.
finally. Look, finally.
baby Meme is so blessed to have you, Nika.
For,
Thank you.
You are such a bomb mother, girl.
for
Oh,
sure.
thank
In all
you.
areas,
For
girl.
sure.
You
So are you. I really admire your
girl,
motherhood
when
with the
God
boys.
called you to be a mama, he knew what he was doing.
He did
Absolutely.
that with us.
They are gorgeous and
Thank
Good
you.
kids,
motherly
real
journey.
good
I
kids,
love your life.
great kids, very mannerable kids.
Yes.
Same though. Same with Chanel.
And
Like
even
you
when you
raised
go to Nika house,
amazing
it
young
still
men.
feel like how it used to be. You know how Nika house used to be the spot. So
The
comfortable, you go
spy.
there, chill, and it just feel like home. Still to this day, as grown folks, you
That's
go to
some
Nika house,
Yeah.
kids.
she makes you like my kids, like they don't like always being at other people's house. But when they was at Nika house, I'm looking for them, baby. One was laid out in the living room on the floor, the other was upstairs in the bed. I mean, they
Yeah.
was at home.
Y'all know I love
Yeah.
the kids.
That's just your
Yeah.
energy, Nika.
Yeah, it's always
Mhm.
been like that. I used to go to
They're
Nika
not
house.
gonna be
Nika
the
wasn't
same way
even
when
That's
you
there.
how one day we're gonna have like a big old, it's probably gonna be a big old preschool or something because we love the kids. We always had the kids.
yeah.
We'll have
Always.
our own school.
Yeah. That's gonna happen for us. And I don't
It
know, like I
is.
said, I don't know what's gonna happen in this education stuff, but it's something.
It's just the beginning too.
Then they're
But
gonna
it's
be
So,
a principal.
exciting.
Then they're gonna be the principal. Watch.
oh no,
It's
I'm not.
exciting.
Girl, I
You
ain't gonna
gotta
be
work with
no
them
little. I
adults.
don't
Let
talk
me
to
not put
people
that
with.
on you. Well,
I
when
don't
you
Me
say
talk.
it
too.
on the kids, I just bumped it
I
up for you.
like being with the kids. I don't
Me
like
too.
admin.
Oh, okay, that's a
I'll
different.
get up and do a training. I love training. Like I'll get
Yeah,
up and
I
teach you
teach
how
my
to
teachers how
teach.
to teach.
Oh,
Teach
okay,
them how to teach
Amen.
kids to
that's
read,
good.
but I don't want to be admin. Do you know what admin deal with? I see
Yeah,
my
they do
principal.
everything. The teach,
Yeah,
like the whole staff. Okay, no.
it's too much.
Everything.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta deal
like
with
being in
parents.
my little bubble in my class.
Oh,
Then
I
watch
wouldn't be able to do that. Now,
God gonna
one,
make me be a principal. Now you
that's
done
too
spoke it.
stressful.
I'm gonna be so mad at God. Like, why you do me?
Don't be
I'm gonna
mad.
be
You're gonna say,
so
well,
mad with
daughter,
God.
you had to grow in this area.
You,
I'm gonna be sitting at my principal office desk like this.
But you
no,
know what? Even in my job now, because I deal with a bunch of adults, crazy, right? But I'm still me. Like no matter the circumstance, this is how
Yeah.
I am. Like I've not had one. I mean, I had somebody go off, and so they thought, and I just put the phone on mute,
But people like genuineness.
and I let them do their thing, say what they need to say, get it out. You need to express yourself. I'm not offended because this ain't really a problem for me. This is a you problem.
come
You
on now.
deserve to feel that way. I understand,
Yes,
Yeah,
but
people like genuineness. That's the thing. And
I
as long
love
as
it.
I'm
I
very
love
genuine,
genuineness. I love
yeah.
genuine people.
That's why my parents deal with me. Like,
Some
even
people
if I
don't,
have
man.
to tell parents,
With them,
like,
y'all.
listen, your kid gonna have to stay in first grade again. They be like, we understand, Miss Will.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, you know you ain't do what you were supposed to do as a mom. I told you to work with him
Yeah.
every night. We met about this. I told you.
Yep, you be
So,
still on
Accountability. They love it.
yeah.
Especially when you give people grace. You don't have to talk. People, you can hold people accountable and
Yeah.
you can really get on people and make them understand without being nasty,
Yeah. I'm
without being
finna have to
rude
have
and
this
talking to them.
conversation a
Actually,
couple
they
times.
receive it better.
They
Yeah,
They
do. I
receive it
just keep it a
better when
buck.
it's given
that's right,
in a
Nene.
respectful manner.
Yeah, I just keep, and they know I love their kid. They know I'm not finna. I genuinely love my kids. Like, even the ones that
Mhm.
irritate me, I love them
And
kids.
you doing what's best for them.
Yeah, I know I
Yeah.
love them
You know
kids.
they not ready.
Yeah, and I want the best for them, and I love their parents. Like, it's a good the place I'm at is just a good situation. I
Mm-hmm.
love my principal. I
It's gonna be a
love
mukbang in a
she get
minute.
on my nerves. I be like, you get on my even her. I talk to her crazy. I say, I like you, but you get on my goddamn nerves. She say, why I get on your goddamn nerves? I say, cause you be right.
I love that. Y'all sound like y'all be having a good time.
I say you be right, and don't
Right,
nobody
you
want
be
to hear
right.
that.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Ain't nobody trying to hear you be right.
Hey, that means she taking care of business.
She is. She do.
See,
And that's
she
why
got
I
calling
pull
over
her.
her. That's good. She a
Yeah,
boss.
see, God line everything up for you. God will line everything up for you to
Mm-hmm.
make it, because in this God when everything be with ease. You might go through some stuff, but stuff gonna come with ease. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Them blessings
that's the
gonna come with
truth.
ease. That's why Nika needs to
You
go ahead
just
and
be
find her
floating.
district of innovation so she could be a first grade teacher this year.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm looking forward
I'm
to
gonna
it. I
do
can
it.
see what happens.
All you gotta do is so easy to apply. Just do it.
Just don't ask me to do it. My degree could just sit up there and look pretty like it's supposed to do, so I can keep reminding myself, "Oh, you did it. Yeah, I did it." That's it. That's all. It's just in here for decorations.
Listen,
Chanel said,
Don't even
just
call
don't
me.
she
ask
said,
me.
"Yeah, I did it."
Now that's it, because I ain't going back in that room.
I feel you.
I ain't going
But you
back in
know,
that room.
yeah, you're right. I can hear Chanel. Now I was gonna say maybe kindergarten at first, but no way.
Oh no, Miss Sanders, Miss Sanders, Miss
You
Sanders.
need middle
Hey,
school,
going
Chanel. I'm
crazy.
telling you. You was
Because I'm too nice. They already look at me like, "Oh, we finna have a ball with her."
Chanel, them middle
I don't
school
know if I got
kids would
stupid written on
love
my
you.
face or
Oh
That's
what.
no,
your
my
lane
classroom
right there.
personality
If
is
you ever
bomb.
taught, I promise you, like 7th grade, ELA, something like that, English
Okay,
language.
Nene, I'm gonna trust you on this. I'm gonna
I
look into
see
Miss
it.
it.
Trinidad.
I see it.
You see it? Okay, now see that just hyped me up. That's what I'm
Girl,
talking
you gonna be so funny. I can see you in the night. Turn around. Sit down.
Look, cause look how you did. Look how you did with the boys.
I can
Oh
see.
man,
I don't
you
know
can
what
handle a
it is,
classroom.
but
about. And see, and I'm loving it while they teenagers. Oh, it's real fun, especially
yeah.
Yeah.
20-year old.
Middle school, your ministry, them kids gonna look. They gonna be in there. Miss Sanders, you gonna have to put
See,
them
Nene,
out.
look at what you doing. Now you gonna have me going to sleep and like I'll be thinking when I'm sleeping
Cause
too.
I see it. I
I'm
see it
like,
in my
huh.
mind. I can
All right,
see
Laura, let
you
me see
out.
about this district out here.
Can't you
Right.
see Chanel in the hallways telling them kids to since all that hugging, let her go. Go to class.
Fast.
And you know
You
who
being fast.
the ones that always hollering fast was the ones that was fast.
That's how we can call it out, baby. I know what fast is.
I know
Cause
it.
fast. Oh, that's another thing. So when I'm working and
Yeah.
I talk about like, oh yeah, cause I got a daughter in college and she's in her second year in college. She
I know
told me
fast tail girls.
they'd be like, "You got a daughter?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I was fast."
No, you was grown.
Baby, I was fast. So
Nika was
yes.
grown in middle school. Nika
Nika
was in
was
promise
grown.
rings
Grown. That's
in
why I
middle
don't want to grow
school.
up now because, like, no, I'm going backwards.
You was an adult then. Nika was in full blown relationship.
Man.
Girl, and them relationships was lasting. She was in 6-year
I
relationships.
swear to God. Having the ring
Really?
on what?
Coming
What
over to
ninth
the
grader?
house.
What 9th and 10th grader
We're
got a
having
promise
boy
ring?
company.
He bought
You
me
see
a
how you
promise
get
ring.
your friends on the on the podcast
Telling
and they
all
embarrassed, they telling all my business.
Yeah, let me stop before I get to going. I forgot we was on the podcast.
We 15. What you doing with a ring?
I think she did have a ring, didn't she?
No, you know she did have a ring.
Ooh, girl, you need to be writing a book. Girl, how can we get a ring? I ain't never had a ring. I got 2 kids. What I gotta do to get that ring, Nika?
Nika was getting rings at 15, baby.
Baby,
Y'all have to stop, Rhonda.
been a wife.
Y'all know what it was. Back then, it was whatever the trend was, just like these
I ain't
kids.
never know.
Bitch, wasn't nobody getting no promise rings.
Yes,
You was getting.
Only you, boo-boo. Only you, boo-boo cakes.
I don't know another person who
She
got
had
a promise
boyfriends
ring.
with. She had
But
boyfriends
you.
with.
y'all have got to be stopped
She had
right now
boyfriends
today.
jobs, baby.
I don't know. It's because of my heart. It's my heart. My heart is good.
Girl,
This
and let her
girl,
get played on. She'll go to our boyfriends and chew them out, won't she? Give me the phone. She'll call. I used to love when I'm like, here come my sister. Getting on that phone.
Nika, they said so and so. Oh yeah, give me that phone.
Baby, you
I'm
done
about
had some
to snap
words.
on his ass.
Listen, all the time. I used to love it.
Nika was so grown. You was handling our
Grown.
relationship drama.
I was a therapist
In relationship drama and
trying
everything.
to help heal other relationships.
And
Baby,
always
that's what I'm telling y'all right
had
now.
the best parties too.
I'm outside. I
Who
ain't
had
with
the best
nobody. I'm be
party?
single
Nika
forever.
always had the best parties.
Oh, she did. Them sleepovers.
Did I?
Yeah, her girl in your 16th
Now
birthday
that's
party.
sweet 16. I underestimated myself. I thought I
You
was kind of
did.
lame. I didn't really think people were gonna come out like that.
Girl, you
And
was
me and
that
my mama
girl.
went and looked at Barber League Western Center. And I got in that room, in the big room. Y'all know Barber League Western Center, the big
Yeah.
room. I was so intimidated. I was like, "Ma, I cannot have my party here."
You
I
needed
was
it.
like,
Friends,
it's
you
not gonna
had.
be enough people. I'm gonna be embarrassed. It's gonna look empty
Girl.
in here.
Had the wall
Baby,
sweating.
we had Glenn Ryan with the fire trucks out there.
I'm telling
It
you,
was
shut
a
it down.
line outside. We could have definitely did Barber Lee Western Center. I felt so
We
bad
had
after,
us a
like,
time.
dang, because it was people like, man, I tried to get in your party, I couldn't. I was like, oh
And I bet you
no.
don't have no
Here
pictures.
I go. You
No
know me?
pictures.
No pictures, Nika.
We wasn't taking pictures then. We was living in the moment.
Throwaway cameras at
Come on,
16?
that
We
girl.
was living
No,
in the
we ain't
moment.
No.
forget about no
No,
pictures.
because it wasn't really until
We ain't need no pictures.
junior, senior year when we started having digitals. Y'all see the kids doing digitals now again?
No,
Yeah.
I ain't seen that boo.
Yeah, the kids back carrying digital cameras, but
Yeah.
that was our thing. But that didn't come to like junior, senior year.
Yeah.
And
We had our little
camcorders, the little
cameras.
mini ones.
We got our pictures.
Yeah.
They sent me some pictures from back in the day.
They got
Yeah.
tons of pictures,
I
and
do.
I probably do got pictures at my mama's house.
Yeah, we had some times, boy. I wouldn't trade that shit for the world.
Me neither. I want to go
I'm
back right
glad
now
that
today.
I'm
Chanel,
glad that
remember when I cut my hair off that one summer?
Remember when Chanel cut her hair
No.
and wanted to have that cut like this with the hair long in the back?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And she cut the one side herself and gonna say, Nika, okay, I need you to fix it. I cut my hair. Girl, I fixed it. And then she told Gloria I cut it.
Because Chanel was shit.
because I wasn't trying to
But-
get no whooping.
But
We
wait,
had that cut
remember
though.
when?
Shit.
I used to get
remember?
whoopings.
Wait.
Y'all didn't get whoopings.
Yes, we
We
did.
didn't get whoopings.
I don't never remember y'all getting no whoopings.
Shit, we ain't talking
We got
about it.
whoopings.
Peggy was whooping ass
I'm about
around
to
now.
hang up. Bye.
Big Ryan wasn't whipping ass. Peggy was whooping ass around now.
Yeah,
Oh, I ain't know
definitely
that.
that.
But no, remember
After a
I cut
while,
my
Ari
hair.
got
We
too
went to
old. I
cheerleading
wanted to get in the
practice.
whoopings.
And Chanel funny ass. We was in my mama room sleep, and my scarf fell off. Chanel woke up. She said, "Nene, you look like Mom Ali." You
Oh,
remember?
don't tell me that's that time you cut all your hair off. I
Yeah.
remember now.
You tripped
Yeah,
the
when
fuck
she had
out,
that little
Chanel.
curly fro.
Let that crooked and did just doing stuff.
Grown.
Girl, was you going through depression? Look,
She was
No, my hair
grown.
was fucked up. Mama kept putting them perms on. You know, I ain't
Oh.
never really need no perm.
Oh yeah, I
So
remember you
my
saying.
Same.
hair was
I told
damaged.
Deborah, how was you in hair school and a whole beautician with a license and you couldn't look at my hair and tell I never needed a perm?
Never needed a perm. So I had to get all my hair cut off and start over. But I woke up, we was
Your
in
hair
mama
grew back,
room
though.
sleep after cheerleading practice. Your ass woke up and said, shit, I thought I was asleep next to Muhammad Ali.
Thought
I'm
I was
like,
sleeping next to a nigga. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I know Ronnie ain't came up in here.
And see,
You know you
it's
had
shit
that
just like
hair
that, y'all.
and everything.
It's this kind of stuff. And then she was talking about, y'all was laughing at me.
She
She
had
say
that,
shit
she
like
had
that.
Ronnie hair and everything. I said, oh yeah, y'all really is brothers and sisters. I found out that day.
So she had on his do-rag.
no, it came off. And you was
It
just my
came
little
off.
hair, my little fro. Chanel said, what the fuck, Muhammad Ali? I was like,
I thought you was so grown with
rolling
that hair.
like, this
I
silly
did.
I'm like, she came in here with this Deborah cut. Remember mama had
All
that?
about that, Nene. I literally forgot about that. I'm so glad you reminded me of that.
Because I took
Remember
the
mama had that
bandana
little
off
cut
at
with that
practice and
S-curl?
your ass tripped out there. You was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you can wear that bandana too. Stay with that bandana on. She said, I guess since I got a cut, let me go ahead and get a bandana then.
I was so mad at my life. I'm so glad my hair grew back fast.
Well, you seemed happy at the time.
No.
I thought you wanted to do it.
I did not want to do that. I was
Yeah,
so
it never
sad.
gave you didn't want that cut though. You did good.
I did not remember
I
that.
did
I don't know why
good.
I remember
I
that.
swear, your confidence was up with that
My
cut. If I was
confidence was
What?
if
up
I
because I thought that's what she wanted. She
me
wanted
No.
a
too.
haircut.
I never knew it was because
And
your
it
hair was
grew back
damaged.
so fast. I promise you, within like a month, your
It
hair was
did. It was
Yeah, my
yeah.
shit
I
grew
remember
back
that.
fast. Because remember,
I
after
remember
it
she
grew out
had
a
like a
little
little
bit, my
short
shit
bob, and then
braided.
before you knew it, it was
My
back
shit
down her
was
back.
back
That's where you get
long.
all that confidence from. See, when you was younger, cut your hair off. See, you built yours at a young age. That's why you be
Yeah.
all in the class. So I have no fucks to give. Like, damn,
I
bitch,
have no
calm
fuck.
down. I don't care.
I don't. I really
That was
They
don't.
gonna
ain't
be a
never
haircut.
care. I
Now
always
you
been
know.
the one that cared.
For
I
real,
always
I
been the
never
one.
cared.
But see, I cut my hair off.
No,
I did
not
mine.
about you cared about
You cut
people you
all your
cared
hair off.
about, but
There's a confidence that come with that. When I was 21, I did the Fantasia cut. When I was 21,
Yeah.
y'all was around me then. But yep, I cut all mine off. It was shaved in the back. Remember that cut?
Okay, girl, you
And
did.
then I had the little
Had
spike.
them curls. Yeah, the spike curls in the front.
Yeah, I had the when I turned
I
20.
forgot you did that.
When I
Grown.
turned
Yeah.
21. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never want to do that shit, but I had to. So shit, it wasn't nothing I could
You
do.
own
But
that shit.
She sure did.
yeah,
My
then
girl
Chanel
did
called
her
me
thing.
Muhammad Ali. I was like, fuck it, Chanel. I was rolling like, because I was
That's one
starting
thing
like,
about it, baby.
what
That's
is
why
that?
nobody could ever put us in no type of roasting session and think
Okay,
they gonna hurt our feelings. Cause the way that we used to laugh at ourselves,
I swear to
like,
God.
oh my God,
I
just
swear.
out of
why
nowhere.
would you say that about me?
But like Nene said, when we talked about each other, we talked about each other in each other's face. Quick.
Push.
Yeah, we did.
All
And
the time.
nobody else could talk.
All the time. Oh,
All
yeah,
the
used to hurt my feelings sometimes. Yeah. Ooh.
You never acted like it. Your comebacks used to
Never.
be
Because your
good.
ass
We ain't
had
got no
hella
choice.
comebacks.
Where we come from,
She said,
Your
"We had
ass
no
had
choice."
hella
That's the
comebacks,
same thing I be
Chanel.
saying. Like I didn't have a choice. Like you had to
yeah,
be tough,
Yeah,
or you
fuck
was
with
supposed to be
Ronnie
tough.
and
I
Jamel.
needed
Fuck
this
with
laugh,
Ronnie
y'all.
and Jamel. They used to
Especially, I'm
beat
about
our
to say,
minds up.
especially when it's the boys around. Like you had to. They used to eat us up.
Oh
Tell
my
me the fuck up.
Oh.
Yep, and you know Jamel and Carlos stayed at my house. Jamel and Ronnie used to tell my
And
bitch ass up
never chill. They had no chill.
whatsoever.
They
Then
had
that
no
Jamel
chill.
used to wrestle me. I'm like, get off of me, nigga. He used
They
to
used to
drag
roast
me up the
everybody in the
hallway.
community.
Wow.
Remember they threw that stick and what's the name Will?
Oh, I remember that. And who will was it?
Candace.
Oh, yes. And she fell off the bike.
Or was it Elaine?
It was Elaine.
It was Elaine. Sorry, Elaine. You
She said,
remember that? Is she on here? Is she on here?
Yeah.
But yeah.
She over here.
Elaine,
Good times. This was a good talk.
We had some
Y'all done
time.
had me cracking up.
I needed this because I tell y'all, my social life.
Remember when Chanel, when we used to roll through the valley, and Chanel chain slipped, we left her ass right there.
Yeah,
She was
because who
paddling
gonna be
for her
waiting? And
life.
nobody,
Remember that tick got on her?
that was the rules though. If you get stuck or anything
Oh, no.
happen,
That's on you.
that's on
Remember
you.
she thought that tick was on her?
Oh my God.
She jumped off that bike like Martin, like the white dude did on Nothing to Lose when they was out there.
Fire.
When he said, "It's a
All he
spite
needed
on
was
your motherfucking head."
You don't remember that
That's
tick
how
on
Chanel
going
was
to Lake
acting.
Street? That street going.
Lake
We was in Hunt Valley on that tick.
Yeah, we was driving like to Toya House or something, riding bikes to Toya House.
And we went down her grandma street first.
Oh, okay. But that tick, you thought that tick was on you, Chanel?
She took everything. Like here's the thing though. Let me confess.
Please don't.
She was smart because I didn't understand why it was so serious. I thought she was freaking like because it was a bug, and she was like, "No, it's gonna suck my blood. It's gonna suck my blood. It's gonna suck my blood."
A tick, baby. We don't play with them. And probably did have one. Probably came from my dog Seven.
Oh,
Remember
Seven?
Kept ticks on him.
Oh man,
I dreamed
Chanel,
about
thank you so much for joining the conversation tonight.
This was good.
Yes.
Have you back later in the year.
For sure. We gonna circle. We gonna run it back.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is good. We're gonna do some updates. I'm gonna show y'all the room I'm doing. It's Maddie's.
So,
I definitely want to see an update with y'all for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
cool.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining Auntie OG for another episode. I hope you learned something. And listen, do one room. When you're on your healing journey, just do one room at a time.
One room at a time. I love it. And
All
be on
right.
the lookout, y'all, for my new ebook. It is a 21-day self-discovery journey.
Oh, I love that.
It is called Rewrite Your Story, A Path to Self-Discovery.
Oh,
Yes. Do we got like writing prompts and stuff?
It has journal prompts. I share personal stories. Each day, you'll be able to peel back layers of your life. You'll be able to do the self-reflections and rebuild your identity.
I love it.
that's awesome.
Yes. I need to get mine immediately and
Yeah,
started now.
so I'll be dropping it the month of April.
Okay, that's awesome. Yep, just send it to us so we can post it.
Sure will. Love y'all so much. This was amazing. God bless y'all.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Episodes to come.
Peace out, guys.
Out.